Welcome to Gone Rolling, to the final session of the final wave. We'll see what happens here as you guys, the heroes of the Isles, engage the revealed enemy of the Admiral.
Play the intro.
So, before you stands the Admiral, the High Priestess killed, but turned into snakes, it seems, that burrow into the sand. He revealed his plot, and now the black ichor grows from his body.
Right.
Tendrils from the walls sprout, revealing just how much corruption of the malignant god has festered within him. Your snake will be fuel. My flesh will be the vessel. And you will be a great start to this wonderful parade. As he looks up, the great snake rising across the mountainside looks down at all of you, its golden eyes almost shining with sunlight. It licks its tongue. He would not dare come down here. No, for I am too tainted to feast upon. I dropped my pen.
That's in canon.
Shall we begin? As he's going to lunge forward. Everyone roll initiative.
Switch to the battle kid.
So she's having a religious experience, gamers.
You better roll that 20. Better roll fucking that 20, bro.
Baby needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, I got good
They
initiative.
did not get them.
I got a 12.
No shoes.
Okay, I got shoes.
I got no.
Actually, I don't, but...
Hey, canon,
Dawn's
turtles
out.
are slow.
There you go.
Bruh.
Okay.
You see, shoes
Whatever
are a
makes you feel
hindrance.
better. 25 to 20.
Got 21.
I got a 22.
Ooh. Yo, let's go!
Damn, guys, that's
Not
good.
dying.
Dogs are out, and my feet are fast.
Actually, we are dying.
Yo, my dogs are out!
Let's
What are your two characters' names again? Alright, guys.
I'm not Ayotl,
Ayotl.
and he's Khan.
Oh, yeah. Khan Bala.
Khan Bala. Ayotl, Chototl. Dude, our names both rhyme.
What did Ayotl get? For
I got
Shoes?
12.
Are all of us dogs out? I don't think any of us have shoes.
I have shoes, I have boots.
Shoes?
I have
The turtle has fucking
The turtle has
The only one with
shoes.
shoes.
Y'all are crazy, man.
Dude, Ayotl and Metzler both got 12.
I mean,
No, I got a
clearly,
6.
dogs
never
out is a
said-
superior tactic to get better initiative.
True, I should have taken off
Sorry,
my
you're
boots.
better
No,
than me.
yeah, I got 12.
Oh, okay.
My boots got stuck in the sand.
Exactly.
I'm a little slower.
Oh, no.
I gotta take off my boots.
I'm old.
He just starts, like, dancing in the Oh, I need to get them out.
Oh no, I'm sinking. Quicksand.
I think I'm having a heart attack for a second.
That age.
You're old.
man.
You're old. Yeah.
Okay.
old.
Old.
So, it is a lair.
God.
Actually, no.
This
actually,
beach is his lair?
Not actually. No, it would be your god's lair. This one's God's lair. It's Fa's lair, but actually that's on only initiative 20. Khan actually goes first with Sochi up next.
Yo, let's go. Yeah, it's recording.
What you got, Khan?
Once I'm looking at
I
my.
just want to double check it's recording right. I see the window in edit mode, and I'm like, huh?
No, it's just clicked on something.
Okay.
It doesn't affect it.
Whatever.
Yo, Sochi has a higher strength.
It's only until the end of the turn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so where is the
This kind of falling apart.
he's back there.
Yeah, he's been small.
I'll go ahead. I will use my bonus action to quickly dip some of my arrows into this Foz poison and
Yes, let's go.
Faucet mix.
Homie, what the fuck?
And I'm gonna take a couple shots at this man. Now to go ahead, take out my longbow and just charge up a shot.
Do you know how many dips you have left?
Nah, good question. It's been a while.
Look up a poison vial. Like, it tells you how many times you can dip it, and you should have the right amount of ounces because I think it's just a vial of poison that you mix with.
Yeah, basic
so-
poison. Cut up to 3 pieces.
Didn't I? No, I swear I gave you 10 ounce. I swear I gave you 10 dips or something like that.
I think you mean like
last
10.
session. I think so, and you used one.
I
on
used
the,
one,
on the
so I have
machine.
9.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna go on one double dip here. And I would go with.
Dipping? Nasty.
I am double dipping here.
Gross.
And I'll go ahead, I'll pull out my longbow and I'm gonna go and shoot at this man.
Let's go. Bet. Try it. I dare you.
I will. That is going to be a 21.
Oh shit, he tried it. That hits.
Pieces.
And I'll go ahead, I'll just do all my damage at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll my second hit.
Go ahead.
That's a 30.
The Admiral's going to use his reaction. As his head turns towards yours, one arrow's firing, that arrow sinks him, but his mind reaches towards yours, and once again you feel this cold envelopment and this pressure and this physical torment, the same feeling you felt before, as somewhere in you, all that dread, all that fear, that burden, that feeling of necessity and terror of inability comes to you once more. I want you to re-roll that attack and reroll with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Yeah, as
Your trauma.
yep, some
I thought he was about to repossess you, and I was like,
some Zabrin pain. triggers.
no, con.
That's going to be a 16.
That will miss.
Oh,
As Zabrin
Still pretty
is
good.
his powers once again used to fester into your mind, festering the feelings of doubt. As one hits, but one goes wide.
So I'll go ahead. You have to tell me what the poison exactly does, but this will be a D8 plus my modifier here. That's pretty good. So before the poison damage, that is going to be 16.
16. Okay.
Actually, no, there's a D6 as well. 1 second.
oh my gosh.
It's only 1.
Okay.
So it is 17 damage.
Still a lot.
My man now needs to make a con save. He's part of Zabrin, so he's making it for him as well.
Actually, hold on. Actually,
What are you talking about? This is for the special poison.
yeah, no, he's not immune to any of this, right?
To the piercing damage?
Or no, to the poison.
Oh, I haven't told you yet.
No.
Let the man roll.
Let me cook, bro. Let me cook. Okay. It's gonna pass.
Gonna pass, alright.
Miraculously. I mean, he has a great con modifier now that he is attuned to the festering mutant god. But it's still some. So go ahead and grab. In this case, I think it's just 66. Yeah. Shit. Go ahead and grab 66 since he passed the save. Just tell me the number.
Alright, that's going to be 10, that's going to be 20, 23.
Okay. So
Right out of the gates.
all of a sudden, that arrow sinks in. The pierce hits its deep wound. It digs into it, and you notice that as it digs in, that sort of like bubbling white poison, the color hue it has taken on now, explodes outwards, like almost like acid that is so bright, it reflects so much light that it glows itself.
Ew.
And it explodes out in iceberg white colors, and you see the skin bubble and twist, and you just see him. Whoa! That's fucking painful.
Stings, doesn't it?
He snaps the arrow, and you can see the wound bubbling, festering. As whatever has hit him there, it is doing a battle between his anatomy as you see coming out of that like iceberg-white glowing acid like liquid, these black like fibers and tendrils begin to like interlace like threads in the skin. There's some sort of internal battle going on, but it did do damage to him. Whew. Okay, so what else?
So I am
So she's up next.
right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start moving.
Oh, bye.
He's getting on the boat.
Gonna take a dive into the water.
30.
I guess he's free. Sorry. Can't
I'll stop there.
Bye.
You're free to go. Okay, so
It's over. I have the high ground.
It's over again.
It was now your turn, Sochi.
All right, so on my, I wanted to ask for my blowgun. Could on the way here, could I have dipped more of the poison on the darts? Because I have a.
You have spot poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the normal spot poison.
Because it worked so well on the machine, like on the way here. Because I can't remember I did that.
I'll say go ahead and just roll a d6 for me. +2, and that's how many like needles you've got a chance to dip into it.
That's max.
Wow. You have,
6.
You have 8 needles prepped. Darts prepped.
Excellent, 8 darts. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so what I actually am going to do on my turn. So I'm going to first bonus action. I'm going to expend one of my superiority die because I'm battle master fighter. Everybody. I'm going to spend one of my superiority die and make a ranged attack on Mr. Mans, the Admiral. And I'm going to use the low gun. Yeah, my darts.
Yeah, what is it?
5, 10, 50. Yeah, I can hit it. I love how it's just like range 25. It doesn't have feet or anything, just 25. So
25 football fields.
and I can add. Yeah, okay. Oh, it has 16 plus 6.
16 plus 6 will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm aiming for the eyes specifically.
Okay.
For funsies, or the face. For funsies. So that's
So you blow your dart out.
4, and
Flies in the air.
then what die do I roll for the poison again?
He needs to make a con save. The only reason he gets con saves is because he's no longer just a human.
Okay. That's 3 piercing damage, just flat,
Okay.
if you want.
Yeah,
that.
I'm marking that down. Okay, he does not succeed on this. So swallows poison pre-Fossick.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah, no, that is a fail, which isn't always likely for him. But that's just going to, you don't have to roll anything, it just reduces his hit points, his hit point maximum.
That's huge.
Yeah, okay.
By how much though?
Oh, it cuts it in half.
Oh!
Oh, that's
shit.
right in the
Oh!
Let's go, Sochi!
Yeah, Swallow's poison divides max hit points in half.
That's crazy.
Shit.
You just Half-Life this guy.
Hey guys, I'm gonna do that again.
I'm gonna see what it does when I power it up. He succeeded to save last time, and this was what happens.
Yeah.
What happens if he fails?
Yeah. So Sochi does that.
Kind of like he pulls back the last second, hits him in the neck, but then all of a sudden his neck kind of as it like bubbles up, and you can see him reach for it, and it just like spreads out and explodes, but it doesn't pus out in blood or anything. It turns into full on like ash, like dust into the air. It's like a chunk of his flesh on his neck is just gone, like as if he disintegrated it. And he's just like, and then you see like once again these black like festering things just come out of his veins and skin, and just sort of pull his neck tight down. And he's just blessings. Okay.
Ew.
And then that was just my bonus action.
I know.
So Sochi, gets. She's just like, die, monster! And then she like jumps, like very viciously. She's running straight
Backwards.
to him. Yeah, backwards. We can do backwards.
Good workout.
I tested it, guys. I actually move faster walking backwards. Life as a tour guide. Those
yeah.
2 years where I was a tour guide, it really, really fucked my walk cycle. Okay, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I know, right? Unfortunately. I'm gonna attack this guy with my staff, with my snake staff.
Snake staff.
He's not a snake right now, so it's just basic staff attack. He just lifts up and
Bonk.
bonk. Okay, 1 second.
I will.
And I don't think 15 hits.
No.
Nah, dang.
He kind of like reaches his arm up, and you can see under his cloth there are like plates of metal that are sort of like really tightly against his skin, and just sort of hits that metal armor. Get your spitting tongue out of my face!
Get your spitting tongue off of my island!
You go in for another hit?
Oh, yeah, I did that. I forgot.
Yeah. You got those extra attacks.
Yeah, I have 2 attacks per turn. It's been a while. Okay, that's less, damn it.
Again, he kind of like pushes back, and you can see with your force, you're kind of like pushing him into the sand, and he kind of braces himself. You can just see up close now. The skin where it's torn almost looks like his skin is like fabric now, like it's like being peeled off, and beneath is just these black veins and sinews that are just like interlacing with each other.
That's so cute.
I imagine as she's like pushing him down, like the snake is just like slowly de-transforming. It's not gonna do anything, but just like, yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Yeah, that's my turn.
it is time to legendary action because he's already been hurt.
I'm so glad I got that one good hit.
I know.
Yeah.
Good.
That's all that matters.
Those were some good hits.
Aren't you tired
Cut this fight in
of
half.
praying to a god that doesn't care about you? I could tell you something about that. But don't worry, the useless beast will be useful once again. And all of you and everyone dead on this island will be flesh for the new body as an eye appears on the sinews on his neck.
Oh,
An eye comes out, and you see this eye kind of
Oh, it pops out.
looks towards you, and it just instantly the pupil splits into like a swirling line, almost like a cuttlefish eye, and it opens. That blackness is only filled with a quick twinkle of white light. Yeah, fuck it, let's start off strong. He's gonna use his best legendary action, all his legendary points into it.
Good, good.
Everyone needs to roll a con save for me real quick.
Con too.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Alright.
You're definitely within range, I can tell you that.
Understandable?
wait, what
The
concept?
Con
people
save.
within 15 feet of me have a +3.
Sweet.
Nah.
So
5, 10, 15.
this guard.
Alright, that's not great.
That's you, right?
Yes.
I'm within it.
Yeah, every but Con gets +3.
I have a plus
So I have a
10
plus
to
10
this.
right now?
You're
Yeah.
fine.
I have a 23.
Oh,
23
Yo.
save.
I have a 24.
24, 23. Okay.
11.
11.
Where are you? Or
The,
you're this way.
No.
Oh, you're this
I'm
way.
right there.
Oh, right. You're all the way over there. Oh, shoot.
Hang on, I'm trying to figure
I only
out.
have a +1, so.
Oh, Jade Lord, you succeed.
Why do I have a
2 guards. No.
I let snakes bite me for fun. You think I'm failing a con save?
15?
Fail. You 2 pass.
Sweet.
As all of a sudden, you hear him, and you hear like a voice within his voice, like a as like a word is spoken into the air, and all of a sudden, like black air. It's weird. It's like the air itself becomes darker, not shadow, but all from his body to you, just like a quick bubble forms, then pops, and you all feel this almost like primordial instinctual thing, as if you can sometimes instinctually know you're sick, or you can feel something wrong in you. But in this case, in your very, very blood, you feel something break. And for those who failed, it breaks horribly. As this is perfect.
Yeah,
You were
it is.
already corrupted by
Yeah.
Xavier at one point.
Oh.
As in the back of your minds, and maybe even
We had the power of God
everywhere
in the
in
anime.
you, in your deepest, darkest point of your body, you hear the call to change. And then all of a sudden, some area of your body begins to like roil in pain. You feel your skin bubble. You feel your bones break. You feel your muscles recontort. I want you to roll 2 d8s for me.
Okay, first off, I have a question.
Can I deflect this attack?
No.
Because I have deflect attack from my steel defender.
So it's not attacking.
But it's like a
face.
mental thing, right?
Yeah. So
Maybe it's not mental. Is this a poison?
no.
Okay.
No. In fact, Zabern is
Is it
calling
a
you to
disease?
mutate. It is not a disease.
Okay.
This is an evolution.
So roll a d8.
This is a-
Yeah, welcome to what I had to deal with, everybody. As a child, this is literally what happened there.
This is a special condition called mutate of my own homebrew creating.
Does it affect my steel defender?
No, he's actually immune.
I rolled anyways.
Oh, okay, good.
What am I rolling?
A d8.
8.
8.
Oh.
8.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And that's gonna be bad,
No,
guys.
that's bad, guys. Don't.
Oh no, we know that.
No.
Actually, this is the best outcome you could have gotten.
Oh, okay.
As all of a sudden you all feel as you both grapple for a second, as that part of your body changes unbelievably. All of a sudden, this is a little. Okay, so your mutations are non-debilitating, but they do occur. As Metzley, all of a sudden, you feel this horrible pain from your shoulders, from your head, from your back. Spikes and horns just sort of come out like a tiefling. You feel these horns sprout from your body, and you feel your teeth get sharper, and you bite your lip, and your tongue splits, and all of a sudden you feel yourself change beyond what you were. Your race hasn't changed, but you have taken on some aspects of a tiefling, gaining horns and spikes upon the shoulders, a devilish form as your body has mutated.
Do I get hellish rebuke?
No. Con Balam.
Fur falls out.
Well, it's already falling out.
Yeah, it's true.
You become a human.
I'm a human. No, you were a dwarf before. All of a sudden, you feel yourself bend backwards, and your spine pulls back, and you just begin to change horribly. The end of your tail gets this bony protrusion up your back. Your back splits open, the flesh, bones come from your spine, and all of a sudden you have this incredible, feeling of hunger. You have taken on a very bestial nature. As your claws grow longer, your limbs almost elongate, and you become a lot more hunched over. You
Fall into the ocean.
drowns. You essentially look like some sort of hellish cat-like creature right now. The spines off your back and tail.
Werecat.
Like a dire cat, almost.
Ooh.
Yeah. But non-debilitating.
Just sure. If you
I mean, my spine just splits. That's kind of debilitating, but
at least now you can reach the top shelf, Okay, so
actually, thank you.
you're welcome.
finally you're in canon size.
Yep. It is now the layer action of Sva. The animal speaks up and looks up, and Svag's head kind of comes down. It itself's the size of a boat. Svag's tongue kind of comes out, and its tongue whips and creates a sonic boom like a whip itself. And you can all feel the breath, and its mouth opens, and almost like the scene from God of War, just sort of as its breath breathes out, and almost like a word speaks. But the Admiral looks up. You cannot feast upon this land yet, for I am here, and you cannot take portions of me without festering yourself.
Shut the fuck up!
He doesn't even look. As Swaz's head kind of recoils, and away a snake pulls back to strike, but maybe in some sense.
Oh shit, you right.
He cannot fight. So instead, his head turns towards the mountainside, and the tail his body kind of contorts and tears up the mountainside, and all of a sudden the ground shakes once more. You all feel the ground shake as his body's moving across the landmass. I want everyone to just go ahead and make a dex save for me.
Oh boy.
Wait, I need to check something really quick. Give me one more.
Oh, I get a +3.
Yeah. +3 for
We get that dex save too?
I think it's not squeeze.
It's on all
all
saves.
saves.
2 4 still.
Let's go! 21!
16?
16.
Over 20.
Also, do we have the same
Oh
saving
shit.
numbers?
My rolls are always
I
so
also
low.
would have a plus. I have a +3 dex for save.
25.
25.
We have the same
My God,
stats for con.
What'd you get, Con?
14.
Okay, so Con's the only one that fails.
And I have a +9 to my saves as well.
So Con,
Just roll low.
you feel this shaking,
They're not exactly
and
the same, but they're the same like modifiers.
Oh,
crazy.
So you fall into the water. You get shaken off the pier. You fall into the water and fall prone.
Your spine!
So you oh no! Everyone else? The guards. Oh yeah, the guards earlier failed their saves for mutation.
Oh, right.
Did they add +3?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
I got like a 4 and a 7. This guard and this guard, you can see them bend and break. One of them, one of their legs kind of festers and breaks out of the armor, and it becomes like almost too bony, and it becomes almost like pulled into a strange backwards like way, almost like a goat's leg, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it becomes so changed that it is debilitating currently.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, his arms grow longer, and his muscles don't expand with them, and you can see it kind of drags him down. The Jade Lord is just like, what the fuck? Okay, but yeah, Con, you fall prone. Yeah, Jade Lord succeeded on the roll. But for the guard's deck saves, okay, the guard with the heavy leg falls down prone. He gets pushed 5 feet towards the water. The Jade Lord succeeds. And this guard succeeds. So they both hold their ground. But yeah, okay. That is Sva's ability.
Did you say girl bossing to the J Lord?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is now the Admiral's turn. The Admiral...
Did he just have a legendary?
He did.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I want to do my thing.
The Admiral...
No.
I thought he used all his legendary points.
True.
I think this is his turn.
The rest wouldn't have understood. That's why they had to die. And the same is true for the rest of your people. I need all the flesh I can get, all the meat to mutate. His aid is necessary for what comes next. As he's going to pull into his neck and tear open some of those sinew, and you can see they pull off of his body, and you can see this does give him some pain, but they recombine, retwist. You can see they dig into the flesh on his hand, and all of a sudden it turns into this long needle-like lance. And they grow incredibly sharp as the muscle grows chitinous and forms like scales. Almost like it's scabbed over with glass.
Adorable.
What was it you said? Shut the fuck up. He goes in and is going to try to drive it into your mouth. As he drives it into an 18 to hit.
Oh, dang, that does hit.
You're not within 5 feet of range.
I know.
He pierces in past your cheek as you pull away at the last second, slashing you with only 8 piercing damage.
He's going to also reach the side, and you see he pulls out the gun, which isn't loaded, but you see from its side it has this cartridge compartment. And his palm, you can see this, so luckily no one else can see this because it's horrifying. The seams on his palm open like a flower. And a bone shard comes out of his hand and is loaded into the gun, and he...
You're giving me some horrible ideas for Chell.
I hope the body horror's okay with
He
that.
loaded his gun with a bone?
That's badass.
As he shoots a bone shard
I'll drink that.
at the Jade
This is
Lord.
Dr. Pepper.
No, the Jade Lord.
That's
the
going
bone
to
gun.
hit. It fires with such
Not sponsored.
power as you see.
I wish.
The bone shards actually fragment out. Or
Is this within 5 feet technically?
Not fragment.
No, it would be the spots around you.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Sorry. Lord.
Okay. The Jade Lord does
My
take
one
some-
job.
It shoots into his shoulder.
Demon! You will die on this beach. Your blood will make fertile fuel for the snake.
I don't know if he'll be fertile.
Okay. We'll find out. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, take some damage. Ouchie.
Ow. That's not good.
Did he hit me? I wasn't listening. I was
He
drinking.
slashed your cheek.
Remember
Okay,
this
I was no, I knew that one. I just
Okay.
wasn't sure what to
Yeah,
say.
no, he's going to use his last attack. His hand loads the gun once more.
His hand.
No. He only gets one of those. He gets into a lance attack. He's going to try to hit you again. I don't think that will hit. It's 14.
Oh, meets it beats it.
Oh, as he drives it in. As he's going in, and you're pulling away that last second. And
Wait,
instead
hold
of... Oh, yeah, go ahead and check.
Did I add my shield to this? No, I didn't.
Oh, no wonder it's so loud.
Equipped.
Yeah, is it equipped?
No, it's not. Hold on. Did I even put one on my character sheet?
inventory.
I don't think I put one on my thing.
It'd be a +2, so.
Yeah, I don't have it. So I don't have it in my inventory. So I'm gonna say I just don't have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. He just barely drives it into your thigh. Okay, that is 7 damage. You can see the sort of back of his throat. You can see this like sludge, that sort of black. His blood's turning that deep black color, that amoeba that was Zabrin trying to reach for Sval when Sval was sleeping. But his teeth are starting to fall out as you see one kind of fall to the ground as he spits it out. Okay.
He is going through a metamorphosis.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is his turn.
You stabbed me, yet you rot.
Just smiles.
Can return to
Smiles.
crab.
He already said his one line for this turn. You know? It is another Jade Lord's turn. Iotul, you're up next. The Jade Lord pulls out a dagger of gold. Like this, just like curved. Yeah, it's like that. It's like a curved blade, a dagger of gold, like a snake's fang made of gold.
Show the class.
And he goes ahead and like clicks this weapon on it. It starts dripping with this poison. He's going to run up to him.
5, 10, 15.
Okay. Wait, where'd he go? Okay. Yes, awesome. He just drives the blade into him. That is a hit as he, as the Jade Lord shoves this blade into his side, and he pushes it in, kind of twists it, and this blood just kind of spits out. Coming so close, it's a wise idea. You look so pathetic and weak already. And the Lord just drives it deeper under his ribs. Okay. Awesome. Ouchie. Cool, it is now Iotul's turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Metzley's up next.
What's my plan? I lost my plan. Okay, easy.
That's why I wrote mine down, because my character's like, she has too many things that she can do.
Okay. So, we kind of technically have the same thing, so I'm going to move us at the same time. Move over here.
Get his ass.
Right over here. And then Iotul is going to step over here. Actually, I can probably do it from here. I don't need to be there. And I'm going to cast Web.
Then.
Web. So, that's going to be... Oh, I think that's just a dex save, right?
Yes. So, I think the web stencil is somewhere over here.
The web?
Stuart would know.
No, where's the computer?
Dex
Oh, damn.
So I take
Know
out...
your enemy.
So I take out my fancy pistol.
Yeah.
And I spin it around until it reaches Web. And I shoot right at him.
As it falls on the back wall and him. Okay.
Gotta get him webbed up.
He only got a 16.
Frick.
You know, I think we can just use our imagination.
As he it splatters across him, and for a moment his arm gets stuck, and he kind of has to pull it forward. But he's not totally stuck in it. But he is currently in the spot where the web is, so it's like difficult terrain, I think, getting out.
Yeah, and I think he makes that save at the start of his turns.
Okay. He is there. Okay.
Now Steel Defender has a turn.
Yes.
And I'm just going to use Force Empowered Rend. So Steel Defender's gonna bring out its hand and just power up. Shoot at him. It's gonna be +8 to hit. Oh, I think that's gonna hit. Is that a 25?
That is.
Oh, I forgot.
Let's go.
Stuff on my chin.
It's still good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
This is. I can never find a 1d8. Is this a 1d8? Yeah. It's gonna be very simple. That's an 8.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 8 damage, just on the side.
Just on the side.
Hey, just as an order.
Side of 8 damage.
Side dish.
And I have a bonus action where I can cast Magic Stone, maybe, but I'm not sure if that
If
works.
you have a bonus action spell? Oh no, you casted web already. So.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so is like sort of uniform now. It's already partially tearing, but now just kind of shatters off, and you can see upon his body. He's fucking ripped. But also
Like jacked or like ripped?
like jacked and ripped. There is this part on his chest over his heart, like where you see this like almost like a puncture wound that has twisted and twisted and twisted, where his skin kind of spirals into it and has these like black veins coming out of it. Has these black veins coming out of it, almost like roots, and the black veins are like coming out of his body, like roots sprouting back into him.
Ooh, I know where I'm aiming next.
But he sort of grits his teeth. I praise you on your efforts. You're quite strong. I'm going to offer you just once. Leave your gods, leave these islands, assist me, and I promise your lives will be much easier. Take it or leave it. He just smiles, and this black licorice is pouring out his lips.
I did not spend my whole career building the fences for this city just to abandon it at its worst moment.
Okay. Then, like me, you believed in false ideologies. As he's going to use a legendary action, he's going to cut you up. He's going to cut you up.
Bitch, do it.
Cut you.
Cut me, bitch.
Well, actually, he's going to throw his hand to the side with the lance, and the lance actually shoots from his wrist and kind of shoots into the sand, and almost like a flower, that little needle seed kind of just folds out, and it takes root into the sand, and black tendrils like sinew form and wrap together into a great tentacle. That hope
Making like a
loudly
magic cannon?
contributed for us.
Oh yeah, it's the tentacles.
Okay,
Where is he?
right here.
Is it that big?
Yeah, you have to have a
Seems
dice
counterweight.
Yeah. Just shove it. Here, I have an extra d6 you can shove in there.
Sure.
Yeah, I was too lazy and I had a storm to like actually sculpt nice tentacles.
No, fair.
So I just like made little hats for
Say
dice.
right here?
Yeah.
I don't know if tentacles can be nice.
As it
I mean, it
comes
could have
up
been
around,
covered with clay
They're
or
usually
something.
pretty neat.
That's like
it's going to go ahead and as it's pulling up the sinew from the ground, you actually see some of the bodies in the area. Red flecks of blood come off of them into the air, and it fills into the tentacle as if it's stealing the flesh and matter from other living things around it. As the tentacle splits the top. And it's going to come down on you, Ioto.
Big target.
Okay, that is going to probably be that's a 10.
Oh, I don't even need to.
Yeah. As it
it
comes
goes
down
right next to you.
Yeah, you step to the side and it smashes into the
just
ground.
like.
Just translate.
And it
That's right.
pulls the sand back up. The sand's pouring out of its grip, as it's almost like a weird tentacle-like fist.
Ooh, show of power, I see.
But yeah.
That was a purposefulness. It was a show of power. So.
Intimidation.
Intimidation.
Okay, that's all for his legendary action. It is now Metsu's turn.
Alright, so she's kind of grappling with the Zabrin, trying to take her over again, and she's like, not again! And then she's like, I gotta get a little closer to 15 feet. I'm really close to the thing again, but that's fine. And then I'm going to the Admiral and be like, we did not protect this island, would sacrifice everything for it. Zabrin, you cannot have Sva outly. And then I'm gonna stick my hands into the sand and use my, what's it called? It's the paladin thing. Channel Divinity, there it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the rot spores to. I'm gonna target him as the creature. You must succeed a con save, so.
17?
Yeah, that beats it.
Okay.
Yeah. But like two little
Oh,
geysers.
wait. No. 15. That was not the right
Still
modifier.
beats it.
Okay.
Two geysers of like spores pop out and like into his face.
that fungus and mushroom mass just forms right out of the sand, conjured into existence. It explodes out and he kind of pushes his mouth back as far as he can as it dusts across his skin. With a mention of the name of Zabrin, that eye on his neck kind of looks towards you almost in recognition, separate from my man, the Admiral.
Not again! I'm gonna back up. I don't know if the tentacle's gonna hit me or not, but.
Oh, yeah, I think it's gonna try to hit the homie, you know?
Yeah.
Tentacle's gonna try to smack. Oh, can't get it. They don't have eyes, that's why. That's a 7.
Oh, that hits. No.
Because you jump back.
Imagine having such a bad AC.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah, imagine if you had a 7 AC.
I'm just gonna go to. That's good. My bonus action. That's not what I want.
You know what paladin ability feels like it should be a bonus action but isn't? Lay on hands.
Yeah, it has that energy.
It has the energy of a bonus action thing and it's not.
Yeah.
Blue, hang on. Can I give Shield of Faith to somebody else?
Lay on hands is a bonus action in new rules.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, there you go.
My
You were
dream.
thinking ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Sochi
Thank you.
and give you a +2 to AC.
Gracias.
Just have a flashlight so you can, like, bless from above.
Dang, I only have a laser.
What about the black light?
Oh, yeah, it's out there.
Spells.
All of a sudden, some fungal growth.
Those mushrooms I ate earlier. They
Oh,
come
there
in
you
handy.
Tasty. Wow, dead husband mushrooms.
Damn.
Anything else?
Dude, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, we need a concentration ring for you.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just +2 to AC
Yep.
until I lose concentration. Or, like, die. You know, it's,
You know, either one.
that's not gonna happen.
There we go. Okay. After Metzley's turn, it's the guard's turns. This guard is going to go ahead and take a whack at the tentacle with disadvantage.
Wait, oh,
Yeah.
because he's flanking though with the
Oh,
Jade
no,
Lord.
flat roll.
So we flat roll.
Flat. That will just hit.
Oh, did I mention that?
Yeah. Okay, smacks the tentacle with a volcanic glass blade, and it sort of instantly shreds. These blades are so sharp, it just shreds into the flesh and the tendons, and they kind of split open and blood starts spewing out. Okay, marking that down. This guard is going to pull himself up. He can also get to just get to the tentacle. He doesn't roll disadvantage, but that will not hit. As he's going in, trying to stab it with his own blade, but the tentacle's like weaving and bobbing now that it knows these blades are really sharp. Okay.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shit. Oh,
shit.
Oh, red.
Okay. The tentacle has done that. It is now back to the top. Khan, it is your turn. Sochi up next.
You're dying.
I'm like in the water. My back is shattered. My face is soaking wet.
Cue the Sonic drowning music.
Yeah. Oh, let's not forget, Metzley looked horribly devilish and just blessed you.
Yeah, I know, right?
You've been blessed. I can begin to push myself up out of the water. I will not be corrupted again. Not by you. Not by anyone. And I'll push myself up using half my movement. And I will go ahead, I'll lean forward just a little bit, focus in, feel the adrenaline in my body, and I will just start pumping it harder, as I will use my tabaxi ability to double my speed to increase my movement from 15 to 45 now.
Okay, so for every step, those two squares right there,
Yeah.
actually it's just this square and that square, so that's 10 feet. It actually turns into 20
5,
feet.
10,
No, it turns into 20 feet.
Yeah, 15, 20.
Yeah.
For each step.
Yeah.
So that's 20 feet of my movement.
So you have just 25 25 left.
Yeah, 25 left. And I'm gonna just keep pushing in 5.
I gotta be honest, in this new form, it almost feels better to run on all fours.
Yeah.
Retract your fingers.
Retract your retractable fingers and become Cad. It's a reference to the book.
I get on all 4s and break into a sprint. I'm gaining on
He's
him.
down on all 4s.
And I go ahead, as I'm running past
Stabbing in his
you,
kidney.
just with the flavor of it, I'm gonna jump up, kind of pulling my bow out as I do it, quickly dipping into Sva's poison, the poison for Sva.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of like trying to jump up to get an angle above your robot guy. I'm gonna take 2 shots. Pew 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 pew.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead. Roll. That is going to be a 29.
That will hit.
And I go ahead, I'll roll damage again, or not damage. I'm gonna
I'll
roll
tell you what,
to hit.
he's actually gonna make you roll again, like before. Once again, using his reaction, you feel that dread in you once more as you're pulling it back. It felt like a perfect shot, but maybe not. Roll with disadvantage.
Shit, it's an at 1.
He's gonna watch out for you. As it felt like a perfect shot, but the last second the doubt hits you, and somewhere in the back of your mind it feels like a dark, shadowy creature's behind you, and you turn, and then the bolt goes wide. You have a
It's
second
just
shot,
me.
Yeah, I do have a second
though.
shot.
It melts like.
Oh my gosh.
Heads up. Yeah, I'll try to push that doubt back, and I will reach back into my mind, and I will take another shot.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Oh
my god! That's a 32.
I was waiting for a nat 20. I was like, no, I'll use him the first one.
Oh, and I have like extra benefits for.
Make sure.
Oh,
people see.
wait, this is not 20 with Sva's poison.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it double the poison damage?
There we go.
So hold on, let me get
Triple
my...
This is the Fossick poison.
Yeah, Sva's poison. Let
The Fossick for.
me also check, because I have bonuses.
First roll the normal stuff, and then we'll worry about the poison in a second.
So, I have the Piercer ability. So since I hit with a critical hit, when I deal piercing damage, I roll 1 additional damage die. So I get... I need another d8.
You double that too.
Oh yeah, wait, no, it's just 1 additional damage dice.
So he did pass the save again. Again, it's getting pretty close. Oh, with that.
So it's going to be...
But you're not
12d6.
gonna roll. No, you are not gonna roll the poison as a top of this. This is a save into poison. It's not a part of the damage of the pierce. So you don't add the poison damage to the critical.
Alright.
Damn. That's sad.
So that is going to...
What? Look at all those dice. He's already
I
rolling.
know.
So
Yeah,
sad about this.
That's going-
I mean,
yeah.
like, he failed on the...
Yeah, so that's going to be
Man, he just
3d8
pulled it on.
plus 8d6.
Oh
Let's go,
my
let's go.
god! 200 damage.
So, hold on.
Pikachu.
Don't worry about it.
It's a lot of math.
So I will go ahead. I will get to, since I am hitting, I will get to reroll 1 of these damage dice for the piercer. I'll reroll this 3.
Con be like, nah, I crit.
That's max now for that one.
Amazing.
So what do we want to talk about while he's counting?
Yeah,
I literally wrote out an entire paragraph of what I'm about to do.
10,
I realized that I can't do what I want to do because of concentration rules.
Oh,
20.
But it's okay, I'll just shoot. I have a gun, I shoot.
good.
What did you want to do?
Web and then fairy fire. So that he couldn't move and he'd be stuck in fairy fire.
That's such a good combo. That's why you can't do it. That would
Too
destroy him.
Because I was thinking like, oh yeah,
Alright.
web, you just create a whip.
That is 54 damage.
Alright.
With mixed damage types.
How much was it?
54.
Just tell me the damage types. You don't have to tell me the numbers for them.
Cold, magical piercing, and poison, of course. Or Sva's poison, to be more specific.
Okay.
Poison.
The poison.
The poison made
Made
for
the
Spa.
Is he resistant to any of that?
So you did roll the poison damage, is what you said.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
clear.
okay. He takes it. He takes it.
How much damage was it?
54.
54.
I accept.
How does he look?
So what actually happens is he shoots this arrow, right? And the first one misses, but then he pulls back and splits second. Those claws, those extra long claws now,
Yeah.
the bony hands, somehow they work better. Fires and it just full on. And then there's just this hole in like his abdomen where the arrow went fucking through and exploded on the other side. It was shot with such force, the force of it destroyed the arrow. And all of a sudden that white ichor just kind of as a hole in his chest forms. You can see his organs and everything. And then quickly I mean, he's not dead, but that feels like he's dead.
Let's see how long you can hold yourself together.
I doubt for long.
Gee. Fall sick? What is it? Okay.
Yeah, that was like full damage there, right?
Yeah.
Right,
Sure. Okay, good job.
So I'm going to.
Yeah, he's already like everything you do to him seems like it's horrible. Even when he's killing, he might be horrible pain. I don't know.
So I'm gonna ask if it's cool to take one of the darts that I have, and instead of putting it in the blow gun, if I could just stab it since I'm so close to him. If I could just stab it in his neck.
Yeah. I'd allow that.
Use it as a dagger.
Yeah.
I'd allow that.
Okay. Oh, that's. I almost rolled D4. This is the one with the poison on it, just to let you know.
Nice.
The 9.
You go in, and all of a sudden that skin kind of forms this massive hard scab.
However,
Oh, shit.
so instead of using my second attack, I'm going to use a bonus action to forego my second attack and direct an ally using their reaction to attack again.
Okay.
So
How far do they need? Is there a range limit?
no,
Okay.
it's just anyone who can hear me.
Oh, okay.
That's the range limit, is who can hear me, and I think everyone can hear me.
Yeah.
So let's go again. You did pretty good.
Yeah.
You're gonna do 56 more damage?
So just like you, Con, do something with that poison I gave you. Go, and you can add my superiority die
So,
to the damage.
what exactly is this doing?
You get an attack.
You get another attack.
Another attack action, or does a attack?
Attack.
Just an attack.
Alright. We're ready for another one then?
Yeah. Where's my superiority die?
Where's this?
The fuck? There it is. Here.
So to be fair, I guess like the only thing you look out for is anything that says when you take the attack action. But everything else with our normal attack is still effective.
Yeah, I'm not able to apply poison to this, or am I?
Well, let me double check if you add the superiority die
Bonus action.
to
Yeah.
the damage or the roll. 1 second. The damage, not
Damage.
to roll.
That's fine. That is gonna be a 26.
26. Technically, this is really great. That hits.
So I'll go ahead, that'll be a 2d8 plus a d6.
Okay.
I see an 8 over there.
5, 5, and a 4. I will go ahead, I will take a little risk. I'm gonna re-roll that 4, see if I can get higher. 8, there we go. That's what
Nice.
I'm going for. Also, I completely forgot, on my last attack that hit, I forgot to add 9 to it.
Okay.
That was the dice alone, I forgot to add my modifier.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
so
9 more damage.
So,
to that last attack,
so 60 something?
63.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I forgot about that. You just said added the dice, and I forgot to add my modifier to that. So this is going to be, that's 18 plus 27 damage.
Okay.
Oh, my turn's not over yet. I still have something else.
Oh, right, that was part of your turn. That's
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah.
I want to be very clear. I'm not asking you how do you want to do this. I'm asking you how does this look.
Yeah. As you kind of call out, I kind of bring my bow up once more. It's already starting to splinter from the extra force I'm putting on it. I'm not used to these longer arms. As I pull this bow back, it almost pulls back farther. Right? The bow begins to splinter, not breaking, but it's starting to crack. As I put so much force into this, as I just let it go, and it goes in between your bot's legs, and goes right into the spot I hit him before. Like as it's starting to heal, pull itself back together. I am still targeting that same area, trying to open it back up, prevent it from sealing in.
Okay.
It will fester, it will be exposed to the air, it will rot.
Okay. And while this occurs,
My dice.
Oh, dice, sorry.
Don't shake my hand.
You shake my hand.
While this occurs, Sochi,
Keep that.
what happens on your turn?
I would like to action surge.
Yep.
So I'll use that. We got the dead silence. It's scaring me.
Uh-oh.
So I have one additional action.
It's the funniest song I had on here,
No.
but no.
You can take one additional action on my turn. So if I say action and I get 2 attacks per action,
You get the 2
I
attacks.
get 2. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
I just wanted to double check. It's been a while since I played a fighter. As in a while, I mean like 2 weeks. No, I'm kidding. Additional. So I'm gonna attack again. I'm gonna try the same thing with the dart. I'm gonna say that I used the other one up So I have 6 darts. So if I hit, it'll be another one. Let me go to. Okay. Okay. 18.
18. Okay, that will hit.
Okay, so I take my next dart, and with the poison from Spa, Spa's poison.
Yeah.
And like as I do that, and I take my snake thing and I pull out, another, and just like stick it right where he put the arrow again.
Okay.
So for funsies,
That wound will not close.
Just really
3
laying
piercing.
into this wound.
And
Okay.
if it's magical with the poison on it, it's magical, but I don't know if that's how it works.
So
The piercing isn't, but
Yeah.
the poison is. Okay.
Poison from Smog.
Spot's poison. So, yeah, you fire that arrow. It goes through between the legs, instantly the wound's healing, and then explodes out of the arrow once again, shatters into it.
Shows that it.
And you just kind of like push it in with all your great strength, and before you realize it, you just full on like tear like so much like of his sinew muscle into his body that you're just like your hand is in his cavity, his chest, and then you just feel these tentacles kind of grab onto your hand as if hands within his body grab onto your hand. And oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. He just spits all this blood, all this ichor, and then some teeth onto your arm.
Snack for later.
He's whispering to you now.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in that machine. I always knew it was a handless corpse. Your snake is a mindless devourer. I'm glad you're here with me.
Okay, legendary action.
Or I still have my second attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't let up.
You're like,
So,
Trevor's like, oh
Do I-
shit.
and then I just take. I guess like this hand is in here, so I guess snake bonk. It's like I like to think that like he says that, and is like
so it's just like
the snake is like a machine or like a useless thing, or what did he say?
mindless devourer.
Mindless devourer.
devourer.
She's just like, he may be a mindless devourer, but he's my mindless devourer.
Hit him with the snake staff.
Bonk.
Oh dang, that's a 15. That won't hit.
I want it as his head, his head just kind of moves to the side as it hits him on the shoulder. And he just looks towards
Monster.
you. Then you could die with him as he's going to move
Gladly.
forward into your arm. He's going to move into you. Okay, so
Ew.
legendary action.
Stranger danger.
Ew,
Legendary action.
Legendary action consume.
Shit.
Nom, nom.
Zabrin was a tool. He knew he was being used from the start, just like when the gods used him to kill the rest of their siblings. And now I will use him to kill every last one on this island. And I will be that head for that mindless god as he just shreds into flesh and dissipates.
That was a legendary action though, so I don't know what that means.
I think second phase.
Spa's lair.
Yeah.
Spa's lair action. Spa.
Oh, so he just like fucking.
You don't
dip.
see him on the battlefield.
So should I take him off?
Yeah. For now.
So he's gone. Zabrin is here. Uh-oh.
It's for Spa's lair action. Spa's golden eyes look across the field.
He heard him be like, he's fine.
And the head kind of turns to the side and then looks back to the ground with only the agility a snake can have, and all of a sudden the wind kind of changes with the head movement, and the ground in the sand you see those little fibers, those muscle fibers, just sort of like worms go to the two machines on either side.
No.
And you see them begin to, like worms coming out of the sand and the grass, they go into the machinery, they go between the metal portions. They are now awake. Oh.
one's awake.
This crab-like machine and this large golem-like construct with seaweed all over its back stands up, and you hear them make metal sounds in unison that sound like a voice.
My life is no longer just in flesh of a human's body. I will live beyond this moment. I will live in the machine, and I will become the machine. For there is no god of the collective but me, soon to be. As machines are now going to attack you.
Yay.
Okay. It's the Admiral's turn, which is on the machine's turns. He's going to take this golem and run towards the other golem.
No!
Mecha fight!
Mecha fight!
You can
Fight
see
of the
between the
gods.
gaps in the knuckles and everything, between the faceplate where it's shattered, that black material grows over it and an eye kind of comes out and looks down.
Aim for
at all
the
of you.
eye, like
And
Legend of Zelda.
it is literally just like an organism in a machine shell. It's going to go ahead and smash
Ghost in the
down on
Ghost in the shell.
Sochi.
Ah!
That is going to be a 22 to hit
Damn!
Sochi.
Deflect attack.
Okay.
This
Thank
makes
you.
sense. So my steel defender
Yep.
is gonna get in between them and just try to stop the attack and take them.
Just like
It
he moves
defends.
back.
So
Yeah,
how
it's fine.
does it work?
I impose disadvantage on the attack roll of a creature that's within 5 feet, which I believe you are within 5 feet.
Yes.
I will
So-
re-roll. That is a 9.
Hey, let's go.
It slams into the other arm of the golem as your golem's arm comes up. It's going to take its other fist, and where there used to be a blade, it's not just a handle with like a little sharp part. It's almost like a shank. It's going to go ahead and just move towards the golem.
Out of my way, trash!
As he's going to drive it into your golem's chest. That might break the AC. That's a 16.
Check.
I have
16
not rolled any
low.
nat 20s yet.
It beats it.
Damn.
Okay. It's not just. Okay. It smashes into your golem, and you can see the fist's knuckles almost shatter and break off of the machine, but then these black muscle sinews kind of bring them back into the blade, and it drives it in. That's going to be a total of 11 damage.
Okay. We're
11
chilling.
damage. Bludgeoning. This one's piercing. Yeah, piercing. Okay.
Oh, do I have any immunities for that?
It's now the servitor's turn. The drone servitor, it's like missing partial one of the legs, but then all of a sudden the muscles come out of the machine and they form a leg, but it's very organic. It's like a bone with muscle sinews wrapped around it. As it
I
comes
forgot
over
how
towards you.
nasty these things are. That's not gonna be good.
Oh yeah, no.
It's going to move over towards this guard. Can you move that one right there?
Oh, that guard's fucked.
No.
Oh, this is
yeah,
you.
that mission's the guard. All of a sudden, this
Steven
plate
showing
on
up.
top of its body opens up. These saw blades come out. It's going to bring the saw blades down to this guard.
Yeah, he could die.
Oh man, he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, guy.
Goodbye, arms.
I wish I could do something, but I already
Okay.
used my.
You're not even painted, dude.
Get
Sorry.
sliced.
Yeah, you don't even have a name.
Yeah.
His friend goes, "No, Greg."
He has like a whole backstory.
Greg John
Yeah.
Smith. Greg
My
John
parents named me guard number 2. They knew my destiny from the moment I was born.
Mom, Dad, I hope I made you proud. As the guard's slashing the tentacle, he turns and just as these blades come through and just through the neck, through the chest. And the guard just sort of falls on the ground, dead. As that was like max fucking damage, brother.
Oh, what was the roll?
Sorry, brother.
That for a total of 22 damage. Pretty spicy. Spicy. Those are 2 attacks though. So it wasn't just 1 attack. Okay, that is those turns. The tentacle doesn't go yet. It is now the Jade Lord's turn. The Jade Lord looks at your hand where the blood is now and looks where he's gone. And the machines run up and start hitting. And that voice rings out and the tentacle's there.
No.
This is why these damn machines were a mistake!
He's going to pull his blade out.
They will not take our sands, Sochi. Let us poison them with the greatest venom of all.
rage as as his golden eye glimmers with some unnatural glow, as if Saw himself is sending the light into his eyes. He's going to jump onto the tentacle and just.
Like I said, girl boss.
Death is only a reward for this.
Okay.
My bad.
Do we don't need like tickety?
He's probably too heavy. That tentacle will fall off.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, he stabs into the tentacle, and the tentacle
Oh yeah, your snake.
pushes back and bleeds a little bit as he hits it. Okay, Iotel, it's your turn. Metzley's up next.
Let's go! Okay, well, things have changed. Okay, quick question. Because when I first put this in, I put the pistol Exandria because it sounded cooler.
Yeah.
But that's not the rules we're using, right?
No.
Because that's Matt Mercer's thing, apparently.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, you can just use it now since it's the final session, if you want.
I guess. I don't know if it's any better.
That's
Because it can misfire, but it can also cause explosions, which is kind of cool.
Fair point, yeah.
I think I'd rather just use the regular pistol.
Okay, then yeah. I think it's the flintlock.
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
It
I
might
used
just be,
that.
it might just be a single shot pistol or something like that.
To switch the infusion, because it shouldn't be that one.
No, I have 5 darts left.
You do not understand. You will soon understand, though. They all had to die, and all your citizens will have to die. It is the price worth paying for this evolution. I will need all the meat I can get, and all the iron I can forge.
Man, shut up!
Pistol? Shoot the eye.
Yeah.
You damn heathens don't like poetry!
Come on. Oh, I don't think it's gonna hit. That's 17.
17 just hits.
Let's go!
Just
Okay.
hits that big golem.
Okay. Man, I don't know my dice, guys. Is this a D10?
Yes.
Well, I can't see you. There it is. Yeah.
Okay,
You can't see them to your fingers.
Is this a D20?
Is this a D20, guys? Can you tell me? Can you tell me?
Is this a D3?
Yes. Oh, no. Oh, pretty good. That is a 15 for damage. So, right at the eye.
Half the metal cranium just explodes outward, and you can just hear gritting inside the machines. He feels every hit.
We really are raging against the machine.
Yeah.
And now I have a second attack, because I have a second action. So I'm gonna shoot again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! And I'm gonna go, alright, tap tap. I missed. I missed. I got a nat one.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a misfire, guys. It's a misfire.
After Iodel's turn, he's going to use one of his new legendary actions. The
still my
Servitor.
Or not my turn, actually. It's still Defender's turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Because he's right after me.
Yeah, sorry. Legendary actions go after players. That's why
You can use. Yeah, okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense because his turn is
But
right.
you would probably go. The drone goes immediately after you. It takes priority, probably.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Well, he's just gonna use Force Empowered Rend. Wait, why did this happen?
Get some dabblage on a golem.
Yeah, Force Empowered Rend. Do a little more damage. Let's see. That is
I think that's a
17
D12.
again.
That's a
17.
D12.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm stupid.
Oh no.
But that's not gonna hit.
Okay.
We shouldn't have said
You shouldn't have
anything.
You're
Right?
fine.
Snitches.
Snitches.
Force Empowered Rend misses.
They're working for Zabrin.
Right.
Okay.
I
Actually.
think my medical pouch got some stitches.
Maybe, actually.
So after that, legend action, the Servitor is going to use a rush scuttle.
Oh, what?
Just run up over here as its back legs pull back like springs and it just runs up towards you. It has this. Yep. It's going to serrated charge you.
I'm just an old
Nicely.
woman.
With horns. Okay, so
Ram it
make a
back.
dex save real quick.
Okay. Those are pretty good.
Mm.
13.
You'll take the full damage of this.
Yummy.
Delicious.
What you got for me?
I'm serving up a fresh 16 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, 16 slashing.
concentration.
That's 11. No, 10. 10.
Just a 10.
Yeah.
Here, wait, you said 16 damage. Let me do that first, so I don't forget. And then do I add my +3 to a concentration save?
Yes.
As long as it's saved, then... Oh, this is a check, not a save. If it says check...
Concentration check.
Yeah, it's a concentration check.
Well, concentration is a save.
This is a
Because
check.
you make a constitution save for your concentration.
You're right. Fuck, I hate that they call it that. Yeah, it's a save.
Huh.
I got too much to care about. I don't know. Fucking roll
It's
your
okay, I
die.
rolled over a 10 anyways.
Okay. You maintain your concentration as the machine begins to slash at your legs. Okay, that is the legendary action. And it's now your turn, Metzley.
Oh.
Can you make mincemeats?
I'm just gonna start slashing at this thing with my scimitar.
Very well.
After this fight, you might need a hip replacement.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Might need a little more than that, but
Knee replacement as well.
there's a lot of replacing that's gonna. 8.
8.
Knee replacement.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Alright, second attack.
Okay.
13.
Does not hit. It was probably just such a surprise as it ran up to
Yeah,
you,
she's
you know?
like.
Your legs are
You're not used to the weight of these horns as well, you know?
I don't think I have any bonus actions either.
Also, I read up. Apparently, I was supposed to add a superiority die to the damage when I attack, and then told him what to do. Like I was also supposed to add it to my attack roll. I didn't, but I'm just gonna let it go since it seems that
Yes, fine.
the admiral is gone.
We'll do that for later. He's just kind of split and shares the battlefield now with other machines.
Our battlefield.
Yeah.
Do I want to risk an opportunity attack to like get out of here so I can maintain concentration, or do I just stay? I'll just stay. It's fine.
Okay. After your turn, he speaks up through the machines once more.
You know, I was there the day the stars fell. I rose from the ash like everyone else, and I too believed the sweet, stupid lies of the collective. It really is all just a sham, but now it will be made real. Now, with Zabrin's help, I will make it real. Don't worry, I'll use your story, make new history, and everyone will remember you as great martyrs. For the right cause, of course, though. As the tentacle raises up, as he's saying this, it's going to smash down onto the Jade Lord. That was a hit.
Your boy, the Jade Lord, oh no, the tentacle! Oh!
Comes with the chair.
Ooh, as the tentacle comes down the Jade Lord, gets bounced off the sand.
My lord!
Someone revivify!
He's not dead, but that was a serious hit. He's
Everything goes quiet as his like spine.
yeah, yeah. The old screen flashes white and black.
Yeah.
You know, silhouettes him. And you die first. Okay. But yeah, that's now guard's turn. This guard right here.
How did I get it, number 1?
My lord! My death will mean your freedom, and it is more than worth it.
As he hits the tentacle, slashes it with the blade, digs it in, and slashes it out. Is that going to? Okay, no, it doesn't kill the tentacle, but that is a good amount of damage from the guard.
You could have been cool, guard number
The guard's doing really good. Okay, he's doing really good. Tentacle
He's doing good. Yeah.
Tentacle hasn't taken that much damage. Okay, the Jade Lord just looks towards you, Sochi, from the guard to you, and just take it all. Okay. It is now Con Blom's turn. Sochi's up next.
Yeah, seeing this thing come up and just shred your legs, turning it into mincemeat, I'll go ahead, I will dip one more arrow. I'm not going to dip both of them this time, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dip one, and I'm going to quickly turn it over to this drone over here. And I'm going to aim directly for its eye. Go for that eye.
Let's see. We'll see what happens.
That is going to be a 23.
He cut that out. Okay. That is.
I disagree.
Oh no, actually, it's not.
This will be with the one with the poison.
Okay, but tell me how that with gravity and and the physics of it, do you argue or anything? Because that doesn't make sense.
Does he make a save or
What?
poison save?
Oh, sorry, which one are you again?
Stop this drone over here.
I do not have to make a poison save for this one. Oh no, this is the Fossick poison. It's a different thing. But yeah, continue. You don't get poison damage on this machine, if that's what you're wondering.
I don't get poison
So
damage?
you're not rolling poison damage.
That's a lot of damage, though.
You're not rolling poison. He is more the machine than man right now.
Okay,
You're a
actually,
tyrant.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I pull my arrow back and I launch as my arrow pierces it, and I see the poison begin to spread on it, begin almost to go back. You think you can escape? Saw poisons anything and everyone. And I'll go ahead. Can I pull out a quick blade and just cut my hand a little bit and just throw my blood in the air? And as it almost goes through the air, you almost see it begin to twirl around itself, almost making a dart that rushes at it and hits it in the exact spot I hit it. I'm going to go ahead, use my Blood Curse of Exposure, so a creature within 30 feet takes damage. I will remove...
What if the creature doesn't have blood?
It specifies.
Okay.
So basically, it doesn't work if they don't have blood, unless I amplify it, which I am amplifying it.
Okay.
So I will go ahead, I will take damage for this.
Because I'd probably rule in this case they don't have blood.
They don't have blood.
Yeah, it's
I don't care, though.
that's fair.
So I'll take 4 damage to amplify it. So he will lose immunities and resistances to all damage until the end of his next turn.
The servitor one.
The servitor one. So I will get to add damage.
Okay.
Bro's got techniques.
Yeah,
he does.
like,
Wait,
actually,
what's the damage? Which damage up you're on?
Poison, magical piercing, and cold.
And is this just your poison or Sva's poison?
This is the Sva's poison.
Okay, you don't roll.
I don't.
When you're targeting this robot with Sva's Fossick poison, you do not roll poison damage from Sva's poison. You understand?
Okay, something else happened then?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I misunderstood.
But he still loses all immunities and resistances. That happens. Your blood spreads onto him and kind of grows roots into his body and
That's
pulls
still
open cracks.
useful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rose.
I misunderstood. I thought I wasn't rolling damage because it's immune. Sorry. So that is still going to be... These are still pretty good rolls there. So it's going to be plus... So it's 13. This could be 21 piercing damage.
Okay.
But it's not just piercing, it's piercing and cold. I don't know if cold does more or not.
Not on this one, actually. No. Yeah, not on this one. Some of the machines are weak to cold, but not this one.
Not this one.
I think this is an older model I made. Whatever. Okay.
It would make sense. It's older.
Yeah, it's the drone servitor. I meant literally out of game.
Yeah.
This was one of the first Metallurgic collectives I made. But I guess canonically the servitors came later, so maybe they have that. They're not weak to cold.
yeah.
You know? So. Anyways, this one's not weak to cold. Okay. Got that damage done. Nice.
And I'll go ahead, I will turn my bow and I'll aim it towards the tentacle over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna whack that one.
The server is actually pretty tricky with its abilities.
22.
22. Okay. That is.
That's weak damage and reroll that one. Slightly better, but not great either.
Okay.
That will be 17 damage.
Okay.
not that great.
Not that great.
Oh no, 17 damage.
You see this warrior's trying to fight the tentacle off of the Jade Lord, and then the tentacle rears up about to smash this warrior, and all of a sudden the arrow shoots through it, and it kind of splits in half and falls to the ground. The tentacle is destroyed.
Nice.
Oh, bye-bye.
The guard. We might need that later. Okay.
This throne over here has been weakened. His defense is destroyed by Sva. Kill it now.
Do it.
I don't understand why you hold on to these strange ideas that the snake cares for you.
It's your turn, Sochi.
I don't get why you think the machine god cares for you.
He wants to be the machine god.
Well, do you care about yourself?
I don't think he does.
I don't know. Maybe just his image.
I'm trying to.
Whoa, we made a 90 degree.
Except, yeah, that's 15. Back here. I just couldn't count little blocks. So, I love me having to stand up because I'm not tall. Okay. So that him destroying the tentacle destroyed what I was gonna do. So 1 second. Okay.
Black wolf.
There's so much. Okay, so I'm gonna attack. Who?
Spa's toxic poison.
Poison from Spa.
Mixed with the blood of Michi.
Hold up. Where is?
It no longer has an effect.
Cause ooh,
You should
I
poison.
could
Michi
move,
with
but then I do an opportunity attack by Mr. Man's over there. Oh, it's Trevor.
You can fart on command?
Stop that.
Oh my god.
That was a little windy.
Is that a mushroom?
Okay, actually, I'm going to. This is a question because it's been a while. Can I use more than one superiority die in a turn?
I think you're allowed to, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I'm gonna be stacking shit right now. Okay, so I'm gonna. Cause I have 3 left.
Probably tell you if you couldn't.
I have 3 left, and I'm gonna expend 1 superiority die, rolling the die, and then adding the number I rolled to my AC until I stop moving. So I'm gonna roll to see. Where's my D8? There it is. Yo, 16 plus 7. Hey guys, what's 16 plus 7? 20? Is it 20?
Yeah. Wait,
No,
no.
sorry.
7?
Fuck, what
I'm
the
dumb.
fuck? Yeah.
Hi.
23.
23. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So until I stop
you
moving.
hit me with that.
So sorry. So my AC is 23 until I stop moving because I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna move me that way to the servitor drone. No, I can go this way. I can go through. Yeah.
Welcome
Cool.
to the weekend.
So
room.
if he tried to opportunity attack me.
I mean, you could have gone
Yeah,
that way.
yeah, the golem
flanking
would.
with me.
The golem.
Oh yeah, I'll do that way.
Golem does have a reaction, so he'll go ahead and try to opportunity attack you.
I'm trying to get his reactions out.
Net 20.
But that's not, do you do auto hits if it's not 20?
I mean, technically that is in the base rules. Yes. So.
I mean, what
Never done
total
that.
is
Yeah.
it? What total is it though?
Well, it's okay, so it doesn't matter probably anyways. It's net 20 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Damn!
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I don't have that reaction anymore. Damn,
Yeah,
I can't defend you.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
okay.
nothing to.
I defended you once though.
Bad rolls.
9 damage.
Wait, I might have.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have a reactive spell? Can I use shield on you?
Just take your fucking damage.
Uh,
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out
you
of
can't
here.
use it on
No,
roll.
you
It
can't
protects me,
use it,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Just walk away. Fuck, get up.
Yeah, she like, I'm guessing because it's evasive maneuvers, you know?
Yeah.
She like, as she's like moving, you know, trying to get away, he does hit her ankle.
Yeah.
And she kind of like stumbles, like, ugh! And then gets back up and is just like going for it. I mean, she definitely has a sprained ankle, bruh.
Yeah.
That metal thing right to her ankle. Goes up to the server drone. Okay, I'm gonna use both my attacks with advantage. Staff attack. Let's go.
Staff.
It has no resistances or
Actually-
immunities.
You're correct.
It's base. It's just flat, bro.
You're
It's got
correct.
nothing
Hold
going
up.
for it.
Because that wasn't a bonus action to use the superiority die. Because it's not exactly like the Staff of Adder.
No, it's not. It can't be destroyed, basically.
Yeah, okay, so that's the only thing? That's
Yeah,
different,
just make
really?
it easy.
Okay.
That's what I said before.
Because I'm going to use a bonus action to make it turn to a snake.
Snake.
And I throw it into, like, at the drone. And it has those little holes, right?
Yeah.
Where the eye is. I'm going to...
Yeah, and also it's been like pried open by his blood that turned into like
Yeah,
vines.
I'm gonna have the staff go in there. I'm gonna have him go in there.
Munch, munch.
Real
That's
parasite.
that's one of my attacks. So he's gets bonus. First, let me roll a hit, see if this works.
Wasted my nat 20.
18 plus 7, so I'm guessing that hits.
Yes, yes it does.
And then you make a melee attack using snake head, which okay, in this case it's the snake. Your proficiency bonus applies to the attack roll. Okay, so it's +3. Your proficiency bonus. Oh my gosh, I love rules. On a hit, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage and must succeed on a con save. Okay, so first off,
Yeah.
2 piercing damage.
Okay.
Wow, he's so powerful.
Ouchie.
Now he should make a con save for me.
Beep boop bop beep bop.
Boop, bop, boop.
12.
Does not succeed. It was a 15. He needed to succeed, so I needed 1, 2. Can I have another d6?
Ouch.
Gracias.
Ouchie.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. 11.
Okay, yeah, no, that's
11
pretty good.
poison? Yes. Poison damage.
okay.
Okay, and then
You can't poison the machine right now.
yeah, and then as he's doing that, and then my second attack I'm gonna use because Mr. Man Snake he's in there. He's chilling. He's I'm gonna use my blowgun with one of the poisoned. Is that a good idea, guys? What are we thinking? Using the
Spa
spa poison
yes.
on him, on the drone? Is that?
I don't know.
I
'cause,
thought
like,
you said-
You have Fossick poison.
Yeah, I had
I said specifically, do not roll your poison
Yeah.
damage because it does something else.
Okay.
We don't know
Okay,
what
so
yours
lowered
does.
max hit.
We don't know what yours does.
And
Yeah.
Yours is. I
You
think
can't have
actually
any
yours is fine to
poison.
do. I think because mine did something weird. But right now your poison did stuff because I took away immunities and resistances.
Okay, so I'm going to try to hit with the blow dart. Let's just hope this fucking hits, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cocked. 15.
15.
To hit.
To hit.
Do you still have your heroic inspiration?
I do, but I want to see if it hits first.
Is this an ability?
It does.
Yeah.
It does hit.
Okay.
It seems like its body has been very weakened.
The snake go like comedically tail point. Beep beep. You're right here.
Hit here. Hit weak point.
You just
Maximum damage.
Rattling on the inside.
Right.
Roll your
It does
piercing
4. It does 4 piercing damage.
Ouchie. Okay.
Which is cool.
Con save. Ouchie. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was a fail on that one.
Let's go.
Get him.
I love poisoning machines.
I know.
And you see the metal, the creature itself, the servitor, the festering like tendrils, everything almost takes on this hue of gray. But you realize it's not changing color, it's changing material as all the material of this construct turns to ash and slowly just kind of as Sva's poison has reduced it to nothing.
Oh hell yeah! So I imagine like as the attack finishes, like the snake, because she hasn't named it, so she just like brings her staff up and then like she puts her hand up and it's just back to the staff.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Your machines are nothing.
Nothing.
Sva high above.
Yeah. Let's go. Sochi and Khan doing like the sick combo moves today.
Insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's that poison.
You guys are taking all the good rolls. The golem raises its head and its voice speaks up once more. You think this means anything? You think your damage is significant? You have no idea. I don't want to assist the machine god. I don't want to even be the machine god. I want to change everything. With the power of the machine in creation, with the power of Fossick, the blood of divinity, I will take away everything that binds all your items of perfect significance. I read your stories. I know of the Micho. I know of the Texfa. I know of what divides. I know of your religion. I know it all, and it will be wiped away, mutated and changed. There will be nothing binding you. I will use the power of Zabrin to create all again. And the machine will just be the stones I built it upon. As the arm of the golem raises up. I'm going to use that.
Idiot.
It's going to go ahead and its arm extends with all this muscle of. Now you realize the sinew. It looks like muscle fiber, but really it has almost the texture of like black rubber. As it's dry and probably smells as it gets larger and larger and larger, and it's gonna pull Luffy. Yeah, perfect. Iotl, your robot, Convolom, and Metzli.
Excellent.
All you need to make that save for me.
I love
As
that.
the arm.
Oh, it just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you get a +3?
Plus
Yeah.
3.
I don't.
No, you're within it.
Right?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, perfect.
It's 15.
If either of you fail,
Oh shit.
let me
I
know.
failed. Probably.
And if you fail,
Let me see if I can
oh,
save you.
Are you Flash Genius? Or what is it?
That can
I can't save you.
No, actually, no. I have a +12 right now. That gave me HO 20.
Okay.
Flash Genius.
You want a +5?
Yeah.
All right.
You think that will matter?
I got an 11.
Okay. So you want to use your modifier on him again? No.
I can't use it on myself.
I know, just good.
Oh wait, actually, I can use it on
Yeah,
myself.
you can.
Yeah, Flash Genius can be used on anyone. Even the bad guy.
I'll use it on both of us.
Oh, you can use multiple.
No, you can only target once with one thing.
Is it a reaction?
I think
Or is it
it's a
free
reaction.
It's a free action. Oh, it's a reaction.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
Yep, it's a reaction.
Yeah, I was like, hell, this is a reaction. What are you talking about?
Fine.
Playing Artificer wrong.
I'm smashing my arm on you.
I have more health than you, so I'll let you have it.
Okay, so what do we have over here?
18.
18. Don't forget to roll for your bot too.
Okay.
Now, what'd you get?
So it was a natural 3, but with all my modifiers, it's a 20.
Okay.
Maybe I'll keep it. Okay. What does my steel defender need? It's a con throw, right?
It was dexterity.
Dexterity.
Well, we're 18.
18. Okay. You will take half damage. Oh no, Iotl doesn't, but the rest of you do. Okay.
What'd you get? What did I ultimate it?
11. We can't use 2 flashes of things.
Sorry, man. But you gotta go.
Like, Khan's doing a lot of damage. Maybe we should keep him up.
Choose your heals wisely. Okay,
Oh dang, now my AC's back to
Iotl, you
16.
take, Iotl takes, 29 damage. Everyone else
almost half
takes
14.
Oh shit.
14, I think.
Yeah.
14, yeah.
Oh, you said 29?
And
29.
what kind of damage?
This
You
is
say
force.
you think
I put 39.
It's just so big, and it smashes onto you. It doesn't actually have a lot of bludgeoning power. It just, with pure gravity, the body dissipates, and all those fibers destroy themselves. They hit the ground.
I got 10 on my concentration check.
Oh my god, thank you.
Okay. So everyone got their damage.
Oh, my web is still up. Let me do a concentration check. Not that it matters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's in the web.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess he hasn't moved, but yeah.
Let me do the concentration.
Would that have affected his opportunity attack on me?
No.
Okay.
If he was caught in it, it would have.
Yeah.
So he'd be trying to get disadvantage.
Oh, well, that would have mattered.
It's too late now.
Oops.
Just like Anna's already died.
At the start of his turn, it will
I mean,
come
fair,
back.
yeah.
I forgot how to do a concentration check.
You just roll a d20, add your concentration save.
Your constitution.
Con save? Okay.
Yeah,
So you still have +3 for me.
15 plus 7 plus 3. That's 25.
That's okay. You did good. Nice job.
DC,
stuck in the web, loser.
DC would have been 16, right?
Yeah. The guard is going to use his turn to
You got a ranged attack, buddy?
He has a lance, yeah. A javelin, I mean. So he's gonna toss a javelin, like a spiked pole, at the bot.
Ooh, get him.
Doesn't hit. It just goes. Ting.
He gets caught in the web.
Guard
Yeah.
one.
Oh, dang. Okay.
No.
It is back to the top. Con. It's your turn.
All right. Who's got the big guy left now?
Yeah,
I feel like so much happened.
I know.
It's only been 2 rounds.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit.
2 rounds in only an hour
Because
and a
both of you
half.
have like multiple attacks. You have like
Dude, listen, man.
8 attacks.
We're also role playing as this is happening,
It's true.
so we gotta remember
Yes.
that.
I will go ahead. I will Move. Actually, yeah, I can move up here now. Jump on up there. Get on all fours. Just leap.
Nice.
Meow.
You're mistaken. This mutation is giving me more movement.
Con, that's right. I was thinking of like Meowth. Okay, good play, go ahead.
Oh my god, no, stop.
He jumps up. Con, that's right.
I'm gonna kill you for that. I hope you know that.
Balam, that's right.
Oh, it's a Pokemon reference.
I will go
I was
ahead.
like, what are we everything?
I will go ahead. I will dip into the. I don't know what it did before, but it might have done something. So I will dip into at least one of the arrows into Swath's poison with the bossing mix.
It did some things that were not easy to explain, so I just didn't explain them.
No, fair.
Yeah.
But I'll go ahead and do it again on one of my arrows. And I will go ahead. I'm going to begin to creep my bow back, and it almost starts to begin splinter again as I.
Okay.
When does that bow break?
It's a strong bow.
Find out, I guess.
That is going to be a 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
So again.
Again, just roll the
Yeah,
arrow.
I'm just letting you know
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
other stuff is.
Yes, I got you.
Don't turn it into ash, please. Please. My machines.
Technically worse by now, but it was worse. So that is going to be.
Like you say worse, but it's like a 21 probably.
No, it's 14 damage.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
Easy 14.
that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You just shoot that arrow, it goes into the side arm, and one of the arm joints kind of pops again. Your arrows are firing with such great speed that they're like iron nails shooting into this creature, and the black tendrils kind of spew out, and they sort of recollect. But yeah.
This one's not affected by Coldmore, right?
Yes, this one is.
Ooh, you get more damage from cold?
Yes.
So that's an extra 3 damage then.
Thank you.
Good to know.
Boys on top of it.
I'll go ahead, knock one more arrow in, pull it back. It's still splintering. You still hear the creaking. It's like bow that shoots almost like a gun at this point.
Sochi, your turn's coming up. As he comes down on one knee on the iron golem. Yeah, what do you do?
Let me get this damage in. That is going to be plus 17. That'd be 23 damage.
Might be a second attack, that's right. Fucking forgot. Okay, yeah. Cool. I was like, oh, what are you doing?
You said it out loud.
Yeah, no, I was paying attention over here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, nobody listens to this.
See,
Yeah, no, why would we?
unlike most people, I can focus on one thing. Like most people can't focus on anything. Okay. Now it's your turn?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna move long arm people. Can you move her like right here?
Oh,
No, yeah. Because that is just then I can use another dart to hit Mr. Mans, because my other dart just did that, so I'm gonna try again.
Don't kill him.
So-
No.
I have to kill him!
Don't poison him.
Poison him.
No, my friend.
So,
I can-
attack one,
Right,
attack
I
one.
can fix him.
Might not even work, don't worry about it.
Okay, 17?
17 just hits.
Okay, cool. 17, it takes...
Cook.
I like how I've been rolling this entire time, but like the damage on here is just 4 piercing.
Okay.
But it's okay, I mean, it's
That's
like...
true.
It's been 3 this entire time. Right there.
oh.
That is a success.
No.
He's holding on for life.
It says run before poison. Okay.
I know. I don't know what that means. I don't think
My
force
robot
damage is
brother.
gonna.
I did the first attack. He's up. He's up.
Okay.
Okay.
Second attack. Hold up.
That was with the spa poison?
Yeah.
He's safe.
Yeah. He saved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Like, he's unfortunately.
He's
Well, he seems to be. Okay, he probably isn't the last guy, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, look at your life totals, guys.
why not?
We'll find out what the next wave is.
Why not?
Some of you.
I'll hit.
was
I'll do
Con
another blow dart.
Meaning life.
Oh wow.
I'll do another blow dart.
I need to
About the
get you
same
more.
one. I just have higher defense, so I think
Okay, that's higher. That's 14 plus 6.
Okay, Okay, he saves again.
Damn it.
I'm like sweating for him.
So 8 piercing damage.
Nice. Good job.
And then,
We wish you had opposed disadvantage on those saves.
I know, and just cause I can, and I'm at 59 out of 83 hit points, I'm gonna use second wind. Yeah, I'm gonna need bonus action. So let me do D10 plus 8. So, 10 HP back.
Okay. After your turn, nothing. I won't do anything with that, I guess.
I want you to fester and rot.
Maybe you're right.
What the fuck?
That's what he wants.
Till now, I considered you fools, heathens worshipping an idol like I once did. I took on the pact that will give me power with a mindless, consuming being without desire. But
Your
now,
mistake.
I think I'll teach Saber desire. I think I'll just take it all. I think that makes the most sense.
As like his chest cavity falls down, and you see some of the sinew is collected into a face. A face of the admiral. The skin has sort of come back, and it looks like it's coming out of the muscle.
Here's Admiral.
It just says,
My partner, just aid me. Consume.
and you just see the eye on the left side. It goes to the side.
Oh! No! Not like that!
As the eye kind of gets pushed out, as you see a black tentacle come through it, and it opens up into a prismatic flower of all color. And there's just this rumble and a hum. Spark pulls back across the mountainside a little bit.
What is happening over there?
Yeah. And okay.
Not like that. You were supposed to just give me the power. You have no desire. Why would you do this? You taught me something. And I want that. Which you taught.
As the flesh and body just sort of pours out of the machine and begins to grow into veins and viscera. You see an arm of the Admiral appear for a second. The veins of the skin pierce out of the body and take root into the sand. You see the body reshape and go beyond this as his flesh, the flesh of the others around you, the dead guard, all of them have become consumed into material. Yes, nice. And to put it lightly, the Admiral has become fodder, as well as all the collective members in the city, as well as all the dead guards, as well as the machinery around you, as the golem is now going to be replaced with something that is pouring with almost like spore-like material as it rises from the mound-like body, but these spores are just black ash-like powder. Its body rises from the mass. Eyes appear on it as another aspect, another shard of Zabrin, like the one before, shapes this one from its chrysalis of the Admiral into a monarch of change. Okay.
Custom
We
mini?
use this many for it.
Oh.
I don't have like.
No, that's good.
He just gets big.
Big man.
Replace the golem with that one.
So the golem's gone?
Fit
Yeah,
there,
and
man.
this large,
My man.
like it grows arms. 6 arms form a large torso. It seems rooted to the
Oh,
ground.
he's in my web.
Yeah, he is.
I think the same.
Yeah, he needs to save.
And you all, you hear, most importantly, the people that were once connected by this more clearly, a second voice in your minds.
Don't fear, I have no avarice or hate. I am only bringing evolution. And I wish to take this island.
And the head of the admiral appears on the shoulder like an unwanted participant as other faces appear.
Oh.
Sing my choir. Oh, as they all begin to yell and scream. Okay, everyone make a wisdom save for me.
Uh-oh.
Not intelligence?
This guard and Iotul get my
This is where my poisons come back to bite me.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Wisdom save?
Yeah, this
Please
is-
don't-
I have disadvantage.
16. You think I plus 3, right?
Yeah.
16.
Come on.
That one.
I definitely
Sochi, this is where you go away. This is where Sochi
It's been
dies.
nice knowing you both.
Okay.
You got disadvantage?
Yeah.
We got a 19 or higher.
I could get a 19.
You should.
I'm gonna do Flash of Genius.
You sit literally right in front of you, Iotul. Something from beyond the nightmare you had as a child appears.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Flash of Genius.
Only reason saves you now.
Also, fun fact for
I
me.
think I'm gonna like look away. Like that's the secret, right?
Yeah.
Don't-
That's a secret.
Like the freaking Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones.
Yeah. As you hear the Admiral's voice start to speak from his face. No, this isn't what I wanted. I didn't want this. You hear one of the dead guard from earlier. Oh, I served valiantly, please. You hear a woman's voice. Where has my life gone? You hear a child. Where? You like all these people begin to scream out the change, the evolution, the pain, the suffering, the creation. The malignant god festers their minds into a chorus of primordial pain. And all those who fail take the full damage.
Oh no.
Those succeed, take half.
Oh, it's still.
While you're rolling that, for the audience and also for everyone else, remember from like the last session when I stabbed myself with this drug that gave me a +3 to my dexterity to get me to 23? The side effect of it is I get disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Specifically.
I'm
Specifically.
curious, what was your wisdom saving throw?
+0.
No, I mean.
Is an 8.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, yeah, like a 1.
Yeah, I had a +1, but it was a nat 1, so it's
Okay.
2.
You saw it underscore. Okay, yeah, so that's 30 damage.
I'm down.
15
Oh, wow.
to Iotul.
What kind of damage?
This is necrotic.
I'm fine.
I'm not. I'm fine.
That fighter HP.
Yeah, for real.
18 con. Damn.
You fall around. The guard gets covered in madness, and all of a sudden, black tendrils grab him, and drag him into the sand, rooting into the ground as they dig into his mouth, his nose, as he just starts to form this shape, and you see them beginning to form over you. It insta-killed him. You're not dead, insta-kill. So they're just growing onto you from the sand. Zabrin speaks it once more as the Jade Lord falls to one leg. One. He's in one.
My lord!
He's gonna propose.
He's just like spilling blood out of his mouth, looking at this.
Marry me.
He takes the diamond out of his eye.
Yeah. Here you go, it's a ring.
Oh shit.
Zabrin speaks up.
Diamond.
That's a ring.
Worship and horror. I bring no judgment unlike the rest. All are welcomed in my choir.
As he brings down the call to worship. Okay. From the sand, as you hear a from the great snake above us, a roar like thunder comes out from the sand. Tendrils move, but not black, scaled and green, as snakes begin to pour out of the sand. They take shape into one massive snake form.
Yes.
As a giant constrictor joins the
Oh!
fight.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
You put them right there. You can move the guard. The guard's dead.
It was heavier than I thought.
You see, and the eyes look towards you, Sochi. Sochi, you look at this creature. It has the eyes of a high priestess.
Oh, get it, girl boss!
And somewhere you know she has returned.
Queen!
Somehow the high priestess has returned. Dude, I imagine Sochi's like losing her mind because of the thing, and just looks over and it's like, okay, we can do this. We can do this.
The machine god is weak. Without mind, without thought, I will take the body and fester a consciousness of beauty. And with that, it is now its turn.
Oh god.
That wasn't even its turn.
That was the arrival of the shard.
cool. Awesome.
Okay, so Zabrin's shard.
The web.
The web.
Fucker!
Roll.
Well,
Roll.
okay, yeah, it's a good
The
point.
web.
The web.
Legend resistance.
No, we burned one. We burned one.
Okay,
Sorry, I just made you.
that's okay, it's okay.
Difficult terrain.
No, we can cuss in here.
Okay, good. Well, I didn't just cuss.
Oh!
Threw you off.
The shard of Zabrin looks as if the flesh is deteriorating constantly and regrowing and gaining feathers, gaining skin, gaining scales, eyes and teeth, mouth and faces, reshape, fall, continuously like a roiling, boiling lava pit of skin and flesh and matter. That is all sickening, dark and pussy black. It's bad. But
Makes sense why it's
as
It's bad.
it's bad. As it finishes, that it's going to bring one of its hands up, and it forms its fingers into sharp, long claws as the skin turns to calloused, sharp, chitinous body. Like the body is forming a cyst-like crust around the fingers. Into sharp fingers, it's going to rake down onto Con Benam.
I'm probably going down here, guys.
Oh shit.
My man has been dealing so much damage. He's not dumb.
You could be.
15.
That misses, buddy.
Let's go!
Completely smashes the rock you're on. You jump at the last second, but with the other arm.
Oh, so the rock is gone.
We can keep it there for. It's stuck to the. I tacked
Midair.
it for her. Yeah.
I know you're jumping.
Second one though.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's an 18.
18 will just say like it's a little over, but is there anything I can do against this?
Think about it like you're jumping into the air from the first attack, and the body's moving so quick for the second attack.
It's like a
I
volleyball.
hope you guys have some healing.
He's going to bat you.
What's his reach? It's like 10 feet, probably. Yeah, 10 feet.
Yeah. Let's just say the arms don't have joints. This man can reach. There's no bones stopping him from going.
Unless anyone has like a bonus to initiative.
No, I think you're just gonna take it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going down then.
Okay.
All bad.
I mean, you don't know how much damage it is, but I don't know how much hit points you have. Okay, so that is 8 slashing and 9 necrotic.
I'm down.
As you fall to the ground. Next to Metzli.
I wish you were 5 feet away from me. I wish you were 5 feet away from me.
Okay. That is the Shard of Zabrin's turn.
Y'all got healed.
I know what I'm doing.
The Jade Lord's turn. Oh, fuck, he's still alive.
I don't know how he's still
He's
alive.
seen everything.
He's the Jade Lord, I mean.
Yeah,
that's fair.
He doesn't have as much hit points as you guys, but I mean, I guess I just haven't been targeting too much now.
Who's after the Jade Lord?
After Jade Lord is Iotul, and then Metzli,
Okay.
and then we're back to the top.
It's allies. It's allies.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I just know what I want to do, and I hope he's alive for that.
You'll have a turn very quickly.
I know.
Yeah. Because okay, so Jade Lord looks to the snake behind him. The snake's head tilts down, almost mimicking the great snake above. And Jade Lord turns towards you, Sochi. Scales to fangs, blood to the serpent, as he cuts his hand open. And he cuts down his tongue, and he raises the poison blade, raises it to the Sva. Take everything! Take all you need! Take me and raise the drums of war!
Rum of war.
The rum of war! Let us
Yes.
drink in the great bellowing halls of your goblets, my lords! Consume all! As he
Let's go!
he enacts a ritual you have only heard of in legend.
Yeah.
This is a ritual of consumption.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
It's really funny. I was gonna do this.
Hey, girl, we can sign a contract right now.
No.
As all of a sudden, from the sand, serpents begin to slither on to him, and Zabrin moves to strike him, but as soon as Zabrin strikes, all the snakes, as the snakes fall apart, and he is gone. all that's left is a golden diamond, or yellow diamond blade on the sand.
No.
As the Jade Lord is dead. Metzli. Khan. Somewhere in the recesses of your death, you hear a serpent's, and you hear the cries of the Jade Lord. You are witness to his last breath. You, Metzli, get 8 hit points.
Oh.
Khan, you get 7 hit points.
Oh.
As snakes bite away at the straps of sinew forming beneath you guys, trying to drown you into the sand. And you guys are just now laying on your backs. He sacrificed himself to give you some hit points, or at least he sacrificed himself, and our Lord the Snake was like, yeah, you guys get back up a little bit, okay?
Thanks.
Thanks, Paul.
Iotel, it's your turn.
How much health do you have?
I have 39 out of 83.
Okay.
Dude, you're like the best out of everyone.
And you've been in the action.
You're fucking tanking it, brother.
All right.
You don't need that armor class.
Ayodel takes his gun and once again spins it and ends on aid. I go. Boom bang, boom bang.
Persona!
As everyone gets 5, an increase in 5 for their maximum hit point, and
Additionally, also the 5
an additional 5 hit points.
Yeah.
Is it temp or?
So your
Max hit point.
Your max hit points increases by 5, but also your current.
It's harder to insta death you now.
It's everyone but me, right?
Yeah. Because you have more HP than me.
Yeah. Dude.
The stakes
I'm
are
chilling.
there now.
Well, Hope's chilling. Sochi's weighing her options right now.
I hope you guys like the horror. You know.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. Sochi doesn't like it.
That's fair.
But I love it.
We're just dipping our toes into it, you know.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. So that's Iodel's turn. Oh, and Steel Defender.
Oh, Steel Defender.
Beat the shit out of her.
I wish Steel Defender could do more than just like shoot the force empowered red, but that's literally the only attack he has.
Oh. I want to tell you something real quick. I forgot to mention this. You can still think what your Steel Defender can do for this turn, but the Steel Defender, for a moment, it seemed like your robot kind of like froze for a second, and you almost hear like a hum in its chest increase, almost like a heartbeat, like it kind of waves.
Against
Like it.
I feel like I would immediately tell that this is something that's wrong. Like, I've been with this thing a
You
lot.
haven't witnessed this before.
Yeah.
Maybe you should dip.
Yeah, maybe you should get off your butt, unfortunately.
Oh, I forgot to mention that when I did that, I went over here.
Okay.
Anyways, because you guys are like a little far away. I want to make sure I hit everyone. Dang. Okay, well, I guess he'll have his action, but I don't know what to do with him. Maybe I
Just
can
jump.
Damage is damage.
I can command him to walk away.
Good.
Walk into the ocean.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Leave. Don't come back.
But you could have him hit and then walk away.
True.
Metzli's up next.
He does have movement. Okay, yeah, I'll do Force Empowered Red and then walk away. Or wouldn't that be an opportunity attack?
Yeah, but better
You
him
use
than-
up his
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah. Better him
So
than
he couldn't
his,
hit
right?
anybody else with the reaction.
I want to keep him around because he has his reaction,
That's a good point, actually.
and his reaction could save someone's ass.
Right.
Yeah.
People need to be in melee to do that, though. So, like, someone would have to get. I'll tell you this.
Doesn't say it's
There's other meleers on this battlefield. Like, a snake is obviously going to need to get in close.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, probably. If he blows up, that's fun.
True.
You got self-destruct sitting there?
I got a what?
You can you self-destruct?
Oh.
Make a boom?
Do I?
Maybe not right now. Maybe save it for.
Doofenshmirtz.
If it looks like going to shit, and then do it. But
Yeah.
the last hurrah.
What to do with him?
I would attack right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just hold off.
Because everything else is questionable. Attacking is the only thing you could really do for certain. Be certain about it, I mean.
All right, bet. All right, Force Empowered Rend. Roll. Come on, baby, do some hits. That is a 20, an unnatural 20.
That does hit.
All right.
Nice.
Nice. It's not gonna do that much damage. It's nothing like. Where did my Do you still have the other? There it is. It's not gonna do that much damage, but that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
Force damage.
Okay, nice. Okay, it is now Metzley's turn.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are up now. Or are you?
No,
Oh,
we're
I
prone.
see.
We're
Just
prone.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Alright.
Hopping hand.
I stand up.
Standing too close.
You know? Hang on, let me assess numbers. Yeah. Yeah.
Think about what you're gonna
Okay,
I already am.
do. Good.
so Metsu's like standing up and she's
You are
like,
next.
no, go away, not again. And then she reaches at Iotul and casts Cure Wounds.
Are you sure you want to do Cure Wounds? Is it a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Are you sure you don't want to use Lay on Hands?
I only have 14 left.
Okay.
And that's what I was looking at, is Cure Wounds right now. Ooh, pretty good. 17 hit points.
Oh, healing?
Yes.
Nice.
No, I stabbed you.
Yeah!
So if you want the damage.
Yay! I'm glad I helped you up.
You're welcome. Do I just like walk away?
Everyone's considering it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Start
I
swimming.
I know what I want to do, so I'm just gonna.
Here, everybody's in my way. What are you looking like you're gonna like go towards him? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards him.
Okay. It's only a 15.
Actually, probably not. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it distance, I think.
Probably
Dramatic.
start going this way.
Okay. After Metsu's turn, legendary action real quick. Zabrin's shard speaks once more.
I'm tired of this. The exhaustion is great. I can feel my flesh weary. It is time the beast meets its doom.
As it's going to initiate something, it's going to shove one of its arms into the ground, and from the mountainside, like a flesh-like black tube-like structure with wrapping sinews, a bunch of tubes basically with flesh again, starts to grab onto Sva. Yes, grabs into Sva, and Sva, as it starts pulling it towards the stone, the snake is now engaged.
I'm so happy for him.
Oh my gosh, when's the date? Okay, that's all that will happen.
Jade Lord proposed to Zabrin. Zabrin proposed to Swan.
This snake is going to slither onto the rock. The high priestess, centered in form, lunges in. She is a offspring of Sva, and that
Hell yeah.
will hit Kai. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. As you see one of the arms begin to sort of turn to that grayish ash. Instead of like the spore-like powder coming off of it, it clearly is turning to that ash-like powder, and then the arm just sort of severs at the last second as it turns to dust. Zabrin.
Continue to bite. Feast all you want. Fill your belly with me. It does not matter. I will find your blood somehow.
Okay. Colin, it's your turn.
I'm gonna slowly get up, kind of like holding my wounds as I stutter up. And I'm gonna kind of reach around my belt and pull out a little vial with the needle in it. I'm gonna stab it into myself as a bonus action.
Adrenaline!
And as I stab it in, I sit there for a moment. You almost see like the blood pouring into my wounds begins to slow down. And almost my blood almost begins to take on a form as it begins to almost turn into these little tendrils that begin to wrap around itself. Almost like going back in like stitches, begin to slowly suture me up.
And then you have a heart attack.
Eventually, not yet. This will not do anything yet, but we'll get back to this.
Later you get the heart attack.
Yes. And I'll go ahead, I'm gonna waddle a little bit. 5, 10, 15.
You're gonna fall off again.
Of course. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bring out my bow, and with shaking hands, bring it back, aiming once more, and I'm going to let 2 arrows loose.
Okay.
All right. Come on. That's gonna be a 16.
16 does not hit. Nope. Yeah, it does hit. It does hit. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
He's got a low armor class. Well, I guess his
Yeah.
flesh is all out
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
He's big.
I'm looking
His
at the
flesh is out.
machine mini, and it's not what it.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's deceiving.
Nice. And is this 1 week to cold?
I know.
No. Okay. That is going to be 18 damage.
Okay. Nice knowledge. Okay.
And I'm gonna make my second attack.
Okay, and these are both Fossick poison?
No, I use my bonus action for something
Oh,
else.
gotcha. Okay, yeah.
Next turn. Shit. That's gonna be a 26.
That would also hit.
We love that. That is going to be a 21.
Its arm recoils and it snaps and breaks from the arrows and then just sort of regrows and then a new one comes out and takes the damage into itself. Okay, is that it for your turn?
Just about it. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm going to just go down to one knee, going prone, to kind of lower myself down to the ground.
To the dog? Yeah. Are you getting on the sand or? Oh, you're going prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Sochi.
All right, so I'm gonna do something. So I'm gonna do things. She sees what's happening. She saw the Lord sacrifice himself, and she sees Sva
Yeah.
engaged in a fight. She's going to use one of her darts. She's going to use one of her attacks for the dart with the Sva poison on him. 13 plus 6.
Okay.
Hits.
That hits.
So 4 damage and then the Sva poison.
Okay.
Let's see what that does first.
You see the dart just sink in. It's so small you don't even see it actually like in the creature. It gets enveloped in, and then the muscles instantly sort of almost like a mouth opening with a cough, kind of as the dart falls out, and like a lot of those tendrils sort of fall into the ground, and the creature sort of catches itself. It seems to definitely badly hurt the shard. It is nothing to joke about for this. This is an organic creature. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one more dart. Because I'm gonna ask for a rule of cool here in a second. So, first I'm gonna roll to see if the last dart hits. Oh, 17 plus, so yeah,
Okay.
it hits. So 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And the Sva poison. Let's see what that does.
It fires into the creature again, but this time it sort of gets not too deep and it pushes it off and just one other arm grabs half the chest and just sort of throws it away as that piece just turns into dust in the air.
Stop waiting. You are enabling yourselves to live longer in pain. Relax. Come into my comfort.
Okay, what is it?
I will never, ever have my flesh feed your soul. And then I want to do the same ritual the Emperor did.
Okay.
Sorry, gamers. So she's just like, may my flesh feed you, power you, Sva. I am yours.
The snake on the mountainside with the tendril attached to it. For a moment, it just sort of, its eyes meet yours, and it's like nothing else in the world exists as those gold eyes just eat your soul, or eat everything that is you. And Shadow, you see yourself standing before a great snake's face. You hear words. Very few words come from this great ancient. Are you sure to commit? as the mouth just sort of.
Yummy snack.
As you see Sochi raise her hand, and all of a sudden she goes into the sand.
I would like to imagine before she does, before she goes, she looks at her staff and it's just, I'm sorry, my friend. And then just throws it off to the side.
As you're rushing through the ground and the earth, as you're feeling the pull, the rock and the stone grate against your skin eventually become smooth scales writhing around you. Eventually you feel yourself constrained and you feel a voice. Not hear it, but you feel it. You sense the vibrations around you. Your father is there. Your mother is there.
Oh,
Your
man.
people
You're right, she's
are
dead.
there. You feel them. You sense them. They are all scales on the back of the great serpent. As you open your eyes. Okay. Sochi. We'll come back to that.
Yup.
Pretty sick.
I don't know if I'm dead or not, but
Pretty.
I assume so.
You're dead.
You're definitely not in the same realm anymore. Your soul was consumed.
Listen, I was not about to have her flesh feed this thing. I was like, I'm going out my own terms. Goodbye. Good luck, everybody. Also, can I say that I left the poison? Like, all my stuff is there? Or is it gone? Because there's still the giant thing of poison that I had.
Yeah.
So you guys still have that. Take it.
Poison.
Zabin speaks. It does not matter where you hide. I will find you, and I will make you better. Okay. I just know that the shard's turn. No, actually, Sva's turn. Sva.
Supposed to.
The layer action of Sva on the mountainside bites down onto the mass of tendrils.
Sorry, Trevor just like fighting his arm. Like not the first.
Okay. Okay, so let's roll that. Times it by 100. Okay. Excellent.
Wait.
What I do?
As Sva tears some of the flesh from the great arm that's struggling against it, and its other tail its tail comes around the mountainside and begins to wrap around the great mass of material. You can only imagine, as you see twinkling metal bits and that fleshy arm coming out of the mountainside, that is all the flesh of those who died, all the metal of those machines that have been destroyed, the stonework, the green of the land, all transformed and changed into one massive gripper. But yes.
Put those grippers away!
The shard, oh god, is going to look and turn towards the robot and the snake, and Iotol, you two. Everyone actually has a bunch of eyes just sort of.
Everybody gets a look.
It's a look.
I'm dead, don't worry about me.
You are all beautiful, you know. Beautiful. And I need you. I need every one of you. Because I will make it more a great piece of art.
Okay, first the snake. That's a hit. First the robot. Next the robot. That's gonna be a hit. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Actually. Ioto, you're fine. It's a miss. Yeah, okay. But everyone else gets hit by this. As the eyes open up like flowers and needles shoot out. Okay.
I failed.
I want my
Prime.
favorite little ones that got hit to make wisdom saves for me. As these needles come at you screaming and they hit you, but there's no poison in them. You just hear it in your mind instantaneously screams.
Oh, I would have succeeded. Amazing.
Okay.
These are like screamer thorns.
What you got?
Not great.
Okay, so it is a 17 or higher on these.
22.
22?
Does this feel like the same thing they had done earlier or something?
No. These darts hit you. It doesn't have any poison to it. They come in contact with you, and instantaneously you feel your mind covered in screams as whatever hits you has infested your very neurons in your brain. Okay. Was that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
You know, my joke roll, because you know, you hit whatever, it was a 20. And I'm like, why couldn't I have gotten that on the other wisdom save?
You each take 12 damage.
I'm exactly.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Oh, what? Oh,
I have exactly 12.
no!
Oh
No! Okay, the snake.
You guys need to get me
Skill
this thing I
defender.
need to do.
Oh wait,
This is psychic damage, by the way.
wait, psychic damage?
Psychic damage.
Does that actually deal damage to my construct?
If they're not resistant, then yes.
Because mine's at
Or
100
immune.
PD.
Okay. So 12.
Yeah.
1 hit point.
Okay. After that, Ayuto's construct, it kind of
Uh-oh.
takes the hit. Stands a little taller now. You hear once again the like a heartbeat in the hum of the engine.
Hey, buddy.
Did you name him? Did you name him?
No.
You see the head
Should've.
turn towards you, and you see a glow in the eyes where the eye marks are the eye holes are that you haven't seen before. It's like a cool blue, and it seems like your machine sees you.
It did gain sentience.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
And it looks off towards the horizon of the sea, only to then wind up to punch the shard as it gets another attack real quick. I'll roll for this one. As it punches with a magical energy around its fist and sort of punches into it. But its fist does little damage. It's stuck in there. I want you to roll this for me as it unleashes a cannon blast of force into this creature once it makes contact. So
Force of powered run?
no. This is actually 5d8 of force damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got 1. I got 2.
What do you need?
D8s.
Here's a
D8s.
gummy D8.
Gummy D8s.
Yum 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 yum.
Yes.
How many?
Ooh, how many was it?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 2 of me.
Oh.
Sorry. I'll take the gummy D8.
You want the gummy D8?
Yeah,
There you go.
I don't know who's.
Green and yellow, remember?
I'll put this back because this one's Jade. There we go.
Oh, I think that one's mine, actually.
Oh, is it?
Thanks.
Which one?
The one that matches my dice set.
It's hers.
It's green.
The one that matches my dice set.
8, 16, 23.
Okay. The hand punches into this creature and blows up the back of the abyssal of the shard of Zabrin as it all that force fires out the back, and the creature crumbles down onto a lower plane of a lower level as it's lost a portion of its body. It seems like it's acting in aggression, your machine against Zabrin, but it's acting on its own will.
The machine gun.
As it's like powering through this.
Shit. Here's your prayers.
And from
I believe.
from that, technically I didn't get to
Maybe
finish.
headless, but he's not heartless.
Did not get to finish the turn of the shard. So Shard's gonna look at the snake. She hurt him pretty bad. He's going to reach with one of his arms and try to just grab the snake with a crushing grip. Okay. That is a hit. Okay, he grabs the snake, auto-grappling it, and just sort of... You can hear the... as the bones begin to snap in the High Priest's new shape. Okay. Okay, Ioto, it's your turn.
Okay.
This is up next.
So you're down.
If either way, you can get me back in just a little bit.
Just a little boost.
But you're not dead.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
If you need to do one more thing, remember we have that homebrew rule that's you can do one last thing.
Yeah,
before
don't
you
forget,
die.
you
Like,
can- down,
there's
black.
one last thing I want to do. I need to be up for this.
Okay. I am kind of using up my entire turn here, but
Better be good.
I mean I'll just use 8 again.
I mean,
No, you
or
can't stack aid.
Oh.
or
do
you
that.
Well,
can.
he's already
That's like,
gone down, hasn't he?
Well, he still has the maximum increase, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Does
well, you can
You can
heal
heal.
him. That
do temporary hit points help you again?
No.
Are you able to? Do you have a healing word?
No.
No.
Yeah, I could get over there.
Okay, I can't heal you then.
I mean, I think if you do
She can heal you, dude.
yeah. Also,
Like, and her turn's next.
sorry.
Yeah.
In that case, this is a crazy thing that's happening. I'm gonna try to be smart here. I'm gonna shoot once with my pistol.
Okay.
And it's gonna be. Should be turkeys.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Dummy. That is 16 again.
Okay.
Does that hit?
No. As you see, something new has come into this body.
Oh, okay, cool.
As plates of steel from the armor of the machines from before sort of
Oh boy.
come out of the flesh.
Adapt, change, overcome. See the blessings before you.
Oh my. Well, I do just that. I see the blessings before me, and I look at my robot who is gaining sentience in some way, and I nod at him knowingly. He's been with me this entire time. We've developed a little secret tactic, and I walk up to him, up in front of him, and as my second action, do I have an action?
You have an attack.
Yeah, yeah, second
I
attack.
have a second attack action. Okay, I'll do this next time. Because I have withdraw. I don't really want to do that.
Well, you could do really cool. If Trevor would allow
What are you
it.
trying to do?
Just shoot and then withdraw into my shell.
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, so I shot and then I withdraw. So now I'm technically prone, but
Okay.
I'm in my shell. I have +4 to
I like
AC and advantage on strength and contact.
Turtle power. Okay. Metzli, it's your turn.
Okay.
You hear a voice in your head from...
Heal me. I have something I
No!
want to do.
You hear a voice in your head from Sochi. Burn your dread.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Burn your
You
dread.
gonna put your hands on him? Gonna give him some hands?
Wake up! Get the fuck up!
Get up, we're not done! Get the fuck up right now!
I'll do cure wounds.
Your vision was already blurred, but now it's like kind of
Give me my
clarifying.
d8s. It's the
Sorry.
green and yellow.
Green and yellow.
I don't need a lot.
Ooh, well, you're getting a good one.
All right.
It's not gonna matter.
Rolling.
He's like, I'm killing myself.
Yo, join the
We
club!
know what this job is.
16
16.
hit
It
points.
might save me a hit, maybe, but
So that was my action. I would like to move further, but that's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I don't think I have any bonus actions really. So that was my movement and action.
Okay.
So that's my turn.
Okay. After Metzli is the snake. She's going to strike down on the hand that's gripping her. That is a miss as the trying to get its fangs in, but the arm keeps on bending in weird boneless ways as it's not allowing the fangs to sink in. Boneless.
This is the absence of power. You are just a beast now. Be quiet.
Legendary action. In the grip.
Legendary action, shut up, woman.
In the grip, in the vice grip of this strength,
Snake.
the hand sort of grows larger and squeezes, and then sort of the tendrils form over, and the neck lays to the side. As he does say, "Shut up!" As the High Priestess, at the last second, those golden eyes match her lord's, and they fade to a glassy white.
Okay.
You feel Sochi.
Oh yeah, it's my
Somewhere in here, you see her, feel her. She's there with you. She's returned to the scales. Okay,
Huzzah.
okay, let's go. Let's go. Colin, it's your turn.
this can be slightly roll cool, but
Okay, you wake up with Metzli's hand like on your chest, and she's like, "Sochi's gone."
I know. I'm like, hold your shoulder, pull myself up. using half my movement. From the toxin I injected earlier that healed me, I regained 3 hit points automatically.
Yeah.
I'm not remove 3, heal 3. But my wounds begin to stitch themselves up, but it leaves me sluggish and slow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna reach into my bag, and as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a tonic. That will temporarily alleviate all the downsides I have to all my toxins I have myself. So my disadvantage on my wisdom saving throws are gone. My -10 to speed is also gone.
You're high as fuck.
I'm high as fuck right now.
You're going down, bro.
My man is taking straight adrenaline.
He is
Yeah. I
I
kind of like take the pouch that I have in my waist and just kind of pull it up, kind of throw it over my shoulder instead.
Those cat eyes.
And I'm going to kind of dig into my Tabaxi heritage, and I'll use the ability to double my speed. So I get 40 feet of movement. And I'm just going to kind of be.
So you stand up. Oh, the ears, they fell off.
He finally did it.
Finally,
Yours fell off.
pull down my robe.
coil.
And I'm going to
That's me.
That's
sorry.
I've been mistaking it for.
Walk over to where Sochi
I thought you
was.
only had 40 feet.
He doubled it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, it gets me 30 right there.
Okay.
Then it'll get me to where I need to go.
Okay.
And again, I'm roller cooling this right now. So I'm gonna go over to where Sochi was. And I'm
So you're just like breaking.
You're just making sure.
You're basically asking me for the extra movement it is.
like, I have the movement.
Okay.
I'm saying other things to be.
Okay, because I thought you were prone, so
No.
I thought you didn't have movement. Okay.
I was prone. It went down by 10, and then I added 30
When you were down or when you got back up?
after I got back up.
Okay.
I gotta go over to Sochi stuff, and can I have my back to Zabrin? I'm gonna take a couple of things from her things, put it in a pouch in front of me, and I will take their snake stuff and just kind of hold it up, using it to kind of lift myself back up, sticking it to the sand, and just kind of put my hand on it. I'm sorry, Sochi. You fought well. And kind of getting what I wanted off of Sochi stuff. I will walk up to Zabrin at the last of my movement. Bleeding profusely out of my wounds, I kind of look in front of him, and I'll get down on one knee. Again?
Please.
Zabrin, I grow weary. I've gone up and I've gone down so many times. I do not have the strength in me to fight anymore. You said to let us be consumed. Then I ask of you, take me and consume me and devour me whole. I am tired of fighting. Consume me. And I will drop my bow to the side of me.
Just
You have to roll either persuasion or deception. Tell me which one is more likely what you're doing here.
Deception.
Okay.
if you fail, I have a flash of genius.
And I'm using heroic inspiration as well.
Doesn't mean the DC's too high, but yeah.
Yeah. Guys, go ahead and roll with advantage. I'm just using my heroic inspiration now. Or not,
It's just inspiration.
It's just inspiration.
It's just inspiration.
It's
It's
called,
the same
bro.
color around here.
2014.
Okay, we're gonna ignore that nat one. That's gone.
It wasn't even here. It was never.
And that is going to be persuasion.
You said deception.
Or deception, sorry, deception, thank
That's
you.
your highest one.
Yes, that is going to be 18.
Okay.
And if you need Flash of Genius.
Just in case. But I'm not gonna give it to you yet.
Okay. We'll do it now.
Do what?
Is that for your turn?
It's hard
I'm
to
just gonna hold my
last
action.
night, so I think he's just betraying us.
For a moment, when he ran so quickly, he almost glowed in the moon's light as the white parts of the hair that grew back kind of glistened in the light. But now it does look like he's just submitting. And
Thanks for the heals.
you see, you quickly see these tendrils from this great body as it he just kind of like rolls into it like a wave. You just see, it's like Jack Sparrow with the Kraken, from Pirates of the Caribbean too.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. You see the cat taken by the flesh.
And in my last words, as my cloak kind of begins to fall off my chest, consume me, so that I might consume you! And I will go ahead. I will just bring my hand up to my chest. The pouch that I had pulled up here, I will rip it open, revealing these foul poison I picked up off your body. The entire value, the 10 or 20 doses that would go in a bow, the poisons that I had from Sval on me. So both vials complete. The little bit of the faucet in there. 6 vials of poison, alchemist fire, everything I have on me.
God.
And I just bring my arms in and I smash
I'm
it
glad I'm in
all.
myself.
I smash everything. And as I do, I kind of bring my hand across my chest and just claw through it, opening it up to expose my blood. As I will use my final blood maledict. And I will use my blood coaster exposure to take for the next turn. He will have no more resistances, no more immunities. He is vulnerable in every toxin from Sva, from you, from every poison I've ever made to the alchemist fire that I have within me. And I will consume him as he consumes me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
In that space where you make your cry and you tear into your flesh, in the black belly or flesh or muscle or wherever the hells you are in this abyss, you cry out, and as everything turns to dust, as you are eviscerating yourself, you feel this time you hear. It's just a direct comment from a voice in front of you. How beautiful. And from the exterior, it kind of looks like just like a balloon of veins and skin kind of stretches. It's still dark and gray, but all of a sudden, like, this flesh
Falls apart.
So that is like your entire vial plus mine. That's probably like 20-ish or so uses of the poison that I would usually use on my arrows. I have 6 vials of poison, which is 3 uses each. Alchemist fire.
A lot.
And all you had to do
I'm
was
not gonna make you
die.
roll.
Yeah.
All you had to do was die.
And I'm not injecting with him, he's consuming it.
I don't even have to ask you how you want to do this because you did tell me how you want to do this. As you see fire, acid, gurgling purple and white liquid, energy, something glowing, just sort of. You see iron pieces fall apart, just like a pile of massive flesh. Almost like. Oh, suspense? Okay. It's just skipping. It just changed songs. I was like, what the fuck? As a pile of massive flesh explodes outwards, the body gone. It's almost like it's a different environment right in this area. It's like a 40-foot in diameter sphere on the walls, on the rock, on the sand, where like sort of like barnacle like cohesions and twisted flesh and bone-like structures like branches explode out, almost like the detonation of this body made a pocket to a portal to a world of flesh and festering change. And in that center, you see a curled, bony body without skin. It's just like, almost like connected white bone, and it looks spongy. It looks skeletal, but not necessarily humanoid, kind of humanoid, alien. And it stands up, just softly. Okay, fuck that guy.
Do we have a mini for like the, otherworldly portal?
That won't be a mini, that would be a biggie. I do not have one of those. But you can just put this little white thing down there for right now. This is just to know where it
Plague
is.
Doctor.
The Plague Doctor right there.
Oh my.
Consumed.
This bony creature has just a white rounded face with a hole in it that's sort of just like a screen kind of hole,
Really? How interesting.
All right.
How interesting.
Some things are learned. A windy voice speaks out as soon as it stands.
He was beautiful, wonderful, changed himself beyond measure. Not even my touch can bring him into new. I am so few, so weak.
You see Sval tear away from the black flesh of this arm as it begins to shatter into dust.
I am reduced to nothing but this. Allow me to give you one last chance to become truly new in honor of your honorable friends.
Disappears into powder. Powder doubles, triples, becomes a cloud of white dust. Before, what you see? Oh, yeah, asbestos. What you see here is fragments of powder that grow together and form and shape into some sort of abomination, some sort of great change of spa. Like a little bit of spa was taken, and all that is left is going into this last bit as this shard takes one final shape, taking on this great snake-like body with a three-fingered hand. Yeah, three-fingered hand to the top, with bone-like claws with a mouth in the center. It's almost like some sort of horrible worm-like creature, covered in shards of bone, some macabre, altered, horrible idea of what this great snake could be. You, too, hear a voice of many, a call, a song of hissing and slithering. You hear the voices of your allies, and you hear Sochi amongst them all. Sochi, the voice comes to you to tell them, give your power. Let us all strike down.
Give us your power. Let us strike down. Give us.
Not you. Actually, oh no.
Would fog
Yes,
take
yes.
its hold?
Yeah. At least what's left.
Welcome, Con.
In that moment,
The train doors were closing and you slipped in.
By 23 minutes.
Metzley, in the back of your mind, no, in your heart, you feel that growth, that comfort you once felt, not horribly festering and drowning in sorrow, but a comfort that was all welcoming and all soothing. He knows you need to do this, or at least give it your all, your true lord. The great growth of this island is in peril. He asks you to give what you can and submit to the call. Do you?
What does that mean?
You were just invited to help. That's essentially what that voice called to you and asked.
I mean, yeah.
There isn't necessarily a voice, but there is a feeling in this moment as that great worm-like structure forms together and the great green snake is now ready to strike. But its gold eyes stare towards your little shell, and something calls you to peek out. And you see the eyes of this golden snake. The rest of the island may have struggled to see your creations assist, may have struggled to see you for more than a child, but this snake sees you as any of the rest, and maybe even with more respect. Something tells you it's asking you. Sva is asking you to assist here.
Okay.
You don't have to speak a word, but do you rest into this call, I would say. You don't know if it means death, to be clear, but it doesn't seem like it's necessarily a choice, sacrifice like Sochi did.
Sva, I am your shield.
Okay. So, in this chaos, there is slithering in scales. Your minds come to it. You sense and feel everyone else. You feel the togetherness, the binding, the pressure. You feel the interlocking nature, and you see it now. The great worm before you as it raises itself above the city and turns towards Sva, its claws like sharp needles ready to smash into the great beast. I would like you all to roll d20s for me. Ailtul, you'll add your intelligence modifier. Sochi, you'll add your charisma. Sorry, no. Sochi's strength.
Thank you.
Is this an ability roll?
This is an ability check, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use Flash of Genius.
Metzley, you'll add your charisma modifier, I think?
If it's spellcasting, then yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you'll add your dex modifier.
The
Let's see what
modifiers
happens.
or saves.
Modifier.
Come on.
That's a pretty good one.
Daddy needs the biggest. Daddy needs the biggest pair of shoes.
Oh, okay.
Do you have inspiration?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
You're so right.
this would be the time to use it.
Yeah, it would.
Actually.
Go.
Oh, that's so much better.
Jeez.
Okay, what do we have here?
21.
21?
So I think it's 18. Should I roll again?
No, it's okay. 21, 18, okay.
20. Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
I could make it
14.
14. It's okay. All of a sudden, you see the snake lunge back, getting into a striking pose. The lights from the sky goes dark as clouds begin to form. A great drum of war has begun as the heart of the snake is beating so loud the world hears it. Its fangs come out of its jaws. They are like gold. This worm raises its 3 fingers and they lunge at each other. And in that second, you see the jaws snap down, turning the last second to grip into this worm's great body. You all feel the force. You feel the sharp points. You are one in this moment, sharing mind and power. And the worm drives its needles into the side. It's not a complete success. I need you all to roll again, please. Please roll again. Just go for it. Okay.
Okay, that's a sign.
Let's go.
Okay.
14?
14.
I'm using my inspiration.
Okay. Go.
27.
27, okay.
19.
27, nice.
Yeah.
That is a 18.
18, okay.
Oh.
Okay. It's... The snake lunges again, pushes and pulls against the worm's body. The worm kind of tries to constrict, but the great Sva is too strong, too practiced in the art of war against the gods, and its body wraps around and constricts against this. The ground quakes, the rock breaks. Heat begins to build on the island as gods battle it out. And then, with a quick movement, it raises its head once more. Oh, and the worm as well.
Oh,
What was it?
I hope that's the
good,
enemy.
right?
Yeah, whose roll is that?
We're rolling for Sva.
Yeah.
We are Sva.
Yep. And okay. The snake strikes. The 3 pointed, needle-like, piercing structures stab into the body, cutting deep beneath the almost adamantine strength flesh. They pull back, and dripping, the fangs drip with this ichor, and the body of this worm collapses and turns into matter as a voice speaks out.
I am so disappointed. I understand now. One day, I will make you beautiful. All of you. All.
The snake's body rests against the mountain. Your eyes open. You are all on the beach. Water licks against you.
All of
You
us?
are not unconscious, all of you actually.
Oh.
The snakes pull away from you and back into the sand. The robot near you, still there, walks over towards you. You all have this sort of, you're not unconscious, but you're so exhausted. You have multiple points of exhaustion. And your flesh has been returned towards you, maybe out of respect. Who knows, but maybe not. As the robot walks towards you, it does not stop at you. It walks to the beach. And it stops there. It sits on its knees. You hear the of the engine. The sun, it's just gone. But then, why is there light? As there's some sort of, it's the morning. As the sun has risen. But it looks like a snake's eye. A black line, a silhouette on the horizon, with the great orange eye rising, where the black line grows. The golem raises its hands up and prays, coming across the water, just barely dragging as the water parts like a ripple with the dancer's toe touching the water as it flies across the sea. You see an angel fly towards you, of iron and steel. You hear a as
We're fucked.
for a moment you see Saul recoil on the mountain, wounded and growing low. You see some ships on the horizon. The great iron angel has armor and flesh all made of the same material, is decorative and has gold and brass, has wings that stretch out wide, and lightning zaps from its sides.
I understand now. I understand completely. He was a traitor. So many have fallen. Let them all be wrested into the true embrace. Cleanse away the traitor. Make no memory of our weakness. All must be erased.
Start eating your mushroom.
No, yeah, I do eat a dead husband mushroom,
The angel?
You know?
and I just lay down.
The angel raises its hand, and light and energy and electricity grows from it.
I hold up my hand with my ring of mind shielding, praying, just praying that it'll work.
I have my staff again. It's
Okay.
just. I'm sorry, Father. I tried. I'm sorry, Mom. I let it down gently, and then I bring out my dagger and just. Cause
Does Khan just witness?
I can't do anything.
Can I do something real quick?
Exactly.
As I see this in the distance, I'm gonna walk up to my machine and I'm gonna pat it on the back. The same hand that has my ring of mind shielding, and I'm gonna just tinker one last time.
How far away is this angel?
Like 350 feet away from you at an angle, just barely floating above the ocean.
I will do what I'm best at.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. My range is 600 feet.
You don't have to roll for it. It incinerates before it reaches the angel. You realize in this moment, as the blood leaves your gut, as you fall out of consciousness, as you tinker, and as you shoot the arrow, the traitor never had a chance. Yes, he was ordered to come to this island, but he tried to do it under his own circumstances. And he tried to take advantage of it, and he tried to use Zabrin as a tool to achieve something that he saw as his goal, to become the conscious mind of what he believed was a headless god of machine. In this moment, perhaps a shock to some and awe to others, before you see a machine created by the hands of mortals that rivals a god. And the light flashes as fire erupts. You stopped Zabrin from getting a hold of Sva. This is true. You stopped him from festering on the island. The collective does not care, because now this is a smudge on their history that must be erased, a weakness that must be removed, and they have sent one of their created gods, one of these celestials, to do it, with a fleet to recover everything else. You stood strong, and you succeeded. It was always a fire in a house of wood. And as the sun is at midday, as the fire has finally cooled and the ash is safe to walk upon, as a body of a snake has been shredded, and the skin has been shedded, torn to pieces and burned, a final battle occurred. You see a large mecha-like angel standing across the mountainside, its arm shattered, its metal torn, holes and piercings and smoke pouring from its body. Something that's red and hot pours from it like magma, and blue liquid spills from its eye-like visual area. It is damaged, but it has won. And you see boats of iron rise upon a shore. And you see boots step upon the sand in some areas that has been glassed. And you see them walk. And one man walks with a book and paper, taking notes as soldiers run in and people scour the graveyard. This man looks to another, talks to another, looks down, picks something from the ash and glass, black and burned, raises it, and uncovers a shiny, pure interior. Covered in ash, he raises a staff in the shape of a snake. He comments to his other researchers about it, commenting on its design and how these people had some interesting art, but nothing more, and writes in a book. And then someone sees something else. A ring. Pockets it for later. The islands we see on the ocean now are still burning in some areas, are overgrown in some, and are cracked and shattered in others. A day or two, a week maybe, something slithers from the corpse of the great snake, small and unseen, until a hand of iron catches it out of the water at the last second, knowing it not to be just a normal snake that survived the burning. It is Sva, as the little snake survives reincarnated, but put away for study, as all things are on the island, and all things are on the Isles of Sva. That is the end of the final wave. The story of the Sva Isles. There is, though, some hope, because the story leads with it into a new chapter. While you were doing your duty, while you distracted the main mind of the attacker, there were some ships exiting the exterior of the city. Not many, but some, who had the foresight to leave when the machines started to attack, not stay or not fight. These people were ushered away, forced into these boats and left. Some women, some children, some elderly, some young men, some very specific children that saw their world burn. And these people crossed the sea in great storms without the guidance of their lord, using only the comfort of the moon in hopes that their sibling god may bring them wisdom. But Moore's eyes are foggy in these decades. But just enough hope remains as this ship of survivors arrives on the coast of a great continent of Heracon, looking from place to place to find a home, and arriving in the simple, soft grasslands of Tailland, with sweet rivers and smooth summer days. With calm winds, they build a town, and their culture, in whatever state it is, survives, unseen by the iron eyes of the collective until their dying days. That's everything.
Can I say, as I was like losing consciousness on the beach as the celestial came over the horizon, I imagine Sochi's like bleeding out next to her, and that Slee just kind of like, you did good. I hope I get to rest with you. You're loved, my husband.
I actually would like to tell you all.
It will be beautiful.
I would like to give you a glimpse of what happens after.
Hello. Dead husband mushroom. Dead wife mushroom.
Yes, dead wife mushroom.
I think it is important that I do tell you that there is an after for all of you. In this world of Hythea, there are many realms and spirits dance among them. It is completely understandable that Metzley is encompassed into the remaining secreted away cave structure deep beneath the islands where the fires cannot reach, where it's so moist that they cannot take flame. Deep away, there is growth, a hope that these starter seeds, these fungal materials and these lichens might regrow some of the burnt rocks of the islands. Your consciousness dwells in bliss with your fellow loved. For Khan, it's an interesting case. His research was powerful, dangerous, but he served well. There is a place in legend for him, a place where the masters of their arts go. Far beyond where the stars reach, beyond the eyes of the sun and the moon, there is a realm where crafters and creators, studiers may dive beyond what the mortal realm can give them into the very creations that go beyond what is capable. Doing what you wished in life and enjoying it in the afterlife. I believe Khan may spend eons pondering the poisons that are beyond comprehension on the mortal plane, studying them in the aid of the great scholar himself, in the realm of study, seeks to understand the very poison that was made for his once Lord Svaz's powers. Iotl stands among a pinnacle, one of the greatest crafters who used, unlike many of the time, their art of iron and bolt and steel and magic to make weapons of protection. There is a place, there is a time for everyone. And granted such a place, you are remade, reshaped. You are a star of inspiration, a muse to crafters, repurposed your passion, your need to defend. The Lord of the Sky placed you in the heavens that night, so that every crafter of iron and steel may look upon that star and have the inspiration you once showed in your life, carrying on the works of art, not war. And Sochi, though we know how you live on in other ways, you yourself have never left your family nor the island, because you rest in the embrace the constricting comfort and the home of your Lord's great hall. Sva consumes and he embraces. And in the afterlife that can be granted to you, with the graces of the moonlight, your people are allowed to dance and dance to their heart's content and their Lord's great gaze. It is not well known, the afterlife of Spa's people. But they say that to this day, no matter how many still remain, they still dance and cheer and celebrate in the hall of their Lord. That's everything. We'll catch you in the next stream. And keep your eyes out for more content. We'll see you later. And love more D&D soon. We'll send you more. Anyways,
No matter the
no matter the outcome,
Always
always let the dice roll.
I
Adios.
didn't know the outro.
I believe in you. See you later,
Adios.
guys. Good night.